welcome to Retro Book Club. Actually starting on time for once. Yeah, everyone was fucking prepared today. I don't know how it happened, but you know what? I'll take it.
It's a Christmas miracle, but it's not even Christmas.
Yeah, we're like, I can't even say Christmas in July. Christmas in May. That doesn't ring off the tongue as well. I am your host, Okaya Games, and I am joined by four wonderful voices inside my head. I am joined by BleachBummer.
Heyo again.
I am joined by Heavybass.
Hello, everybody. I'm back. And no, I am not. It's not just my name. I'm legitimately back from hospital. Thank God, too.
I am joined by Klades.
Do not expose your frog to direct sunlight, as it will dry up.
And do not give it legs.
And I am joined by Redlion.
Note to self, look before you leap off a cliff.
All right, we've
Boing!
Boing. We've got the players, we've got the
Boing.
games. All that's left is to take a look at the order, and we'll be starting tonight with my game. Up second is going to be BleachBummer. Third is going to be Klades. Fourth is going to be Heavybass, and we'll be closing out tonight with Redlion's game.
There it is.
Yay!
All right, let's get started with the first game of the night. From me.
What have you got for us, Nick? What have you got for us, Nick?
All right, so here's the story for this one. I actually wanted to give this out a few weeks back. This is an RBC classic. And the reason I didn't give it out is because, I'm still unpacking, and I wanted to play this game on hardware. Well, I found my remaining box of PS1 games, and this game was in there, so I figured why not go for it this week? And kind of fitting that I gave this out, because I do remember a while back one such game was given out by Redlion, and that was Assault Retribution, which you described as Contra on the PS1, except good. Little did you know by that point, I had already played Contra on the PS1, except good, because this week we are playing Apocalypse for PS1.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
Starring
thank
Bruce
God.
Willis.
Wait a minute, the Bruce Willis movie game?
Yes.
Dude, okay.
Oh, I thought it was the Bruce Willis game.
I remember this game kicking ass when I played it, but it's also been years since I played, so I could be just losing my mind about that. But
I got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. Just this feeling. Provided there ain't any other bad games on the list.
Man, that would never happen on this show.
No.
No.
Oh.
It's happened before.
Well, I'll go ahead and tell you guys, the bad game is not going to come from me tonight. I brought a banger.
I'd like to think bad game's not coming for me, but we'll find out if I'm full of shit or not.
Okay. This is one of those games where I gotta, like, unzip the zip
Yeah, you
file.
gotta unzip it, drop the cue in. Because PS1 is funny when you're trying to mask what game is in there. Because the fun thing is if I have it in there unzipped already, it's gonna tell you when you're extracting. And yeah, this game is Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Indeed.
The pains I have to go through
There we
as
go.
the showrunner here.
Alright. Here we go.
Ah, yes. Division.
Another soft
Before
classic.
they were a bad company.
Mm-hmm.
Those Bruce?
I don't see it yet
wow.
on Bleach's screen.
This game was named. This game
Oh,
was made by
sorry, guys.
Microsoft.
What do I pick?
Yeah, this
Extract.
is made by Neversoft.
You'll want to extract the zip in my folder.
Well, I extracted it, but which core?
Oh,
PCSX
yeah.
Rearmed is what I'm using.
PCSX. Any of the PS1, any of the cores labeled as PS1 should work fine.
PCSX, got it.
If you use the Retronauts, just use the Beetle Codex. It's easier. But then again, I got a very fast PC, so hey.
Yeah, I'm just playing this off my PS1, so...
Let's see. Control config, weapon select, L2, crouch L1, jump.
This is a game that does support analog control if that's something you feel obligated to use, but like, it's PS1, it's not going to be super necessary. But if you want to use it, go ham.
Alright.
Well, considering
I see
that
we're from the era of triangle to go back.
Yeah. I mean, that was the thing well into the PS2 era, I'm pretty sure, as well. I don't think that started becoming more commonplace until, like, PS3 era.
Mm.
I do see the game up, everyone, so let's put some audio on. Good, there's no audio on this screen. Awesome. Great. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
No, that's
Oh,
fine. That's fine. It's just a screen that there's no audio on, so we don't get to hear anything just yet. Let me grab my PS1 controller. Hopefully without breaking
I thankfully always have my Logitech controller plugged in to my desktop.
Alright, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
Set.
Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Apocalypse.
Bruce Willis!
Bruce Willis!
The power of boldness.
No religion
Gruber! Wait, no.
and my sword. Only
Seeing Bruce Willis with a bald head reminds me of The Fifth Element.
now my sword.
I only saw that movie once, and I think it was like near the middle end to complete end. It was a very weird movie.
By the way, it still holds up to this very day. You should watch it sometime.
Maybe not the video game, though.
Not the video game. I heard the video game was such ass.
Every time
Rise from your grave!
This man's reanimating beef jerky.
Oh my god, Skeletor?
Why does the evil guy sound like Christopher Lloyd?
That's because it probably is Christopher Lloyd.
Realistically, yeah.
You gotta think about how many freaking VA projects that man did. I don't know if anybody has ever like played a PC like MS-DOS point-and-click adventure game called Toonstruck. That's one of
Oh
my
god,
favorite
I know. Oh god,
I'm
I've
aware of
actually
it.
beaten. I've actually had to rediscover it and beat it. It is a weird trip.
Oh my god, it's the only game that I can think of that's even weirder than that I played recently is Bizarre Adventures of Woodruff and the Schnibble.
Oh, there you go.
Just a fun fact: this Two-Stroke was was actually meant to have another act, but it never actually finished. It feels weird. It was actually meant to have another act, but it was incomplete, so they just ended at the most awkward point. Kind of
Why
like
does
seeing
the
this.
soldier guy look like the Doom guy?
Really, maybe I have not played that many Doom games, so I don't know much about. Somehow he reminded me of Jake Moeller.
Why am I getting Riddick vibes?
One of the only things I like about Resident Evil 6.
Welcome to paradise.
I mean, as far as I've heard about Resident Evil 6, there are very few fans of Resident Evil 6.
I liked
Yeah,
it.
no,
it was.
it's
I
not
liked it. It was
that
a. It was. I call it a collect.
Here we go, Chief.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
well, I get it. Oh,
Yeah,
I
Or
get
twin
it.
stick. I
It's
see.
a twin stick, yeah.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Oh.
The buttons are directions of shooting, I see.
Yeah, it's
okay,
twin
now,
stick,
now
so-
I understand.
Yeah, it's twin stick, so think like Smash
Okay.
TV, Binding of Isaac.
You know what? I'm all right.
I buy that. I buy that for $1.
King Switch, access granted.
Big money. Big
Whoa, no,
prices. I love it.
Just gonna turn down my own audio a little bit.
Let God sort them out.
I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of fun right now.
Yeah, this game unironically like is kind of a banger. It's why I felt like I need to get more people into this one.
I got a big freaking laser gun. Yay, I like that.
Shoutouts to Terravan, though, not only the person who does our tech for this, but also I think it's the one who gave this out when we originally had this game. Way back when.
Oh, I see the jump.
Also,
It looks like I'm gonna have to jump.
Yep, shorter.
also, I will not lie.
No, I'm dead.
I was half tempted when I saw the chemical man. I was like, oh, I so want to go near them and shoot them next to them.
Yeah.
Alright, checkpoint.
Nope, I'm dead as well. Like, I didn't know what the jump button was.
The jump button is R1.
Okay.
Oh,
I forgot to press R1.
Yeah, it's a twin stick, so it's not going to be a standard button for jump. R2 is your bomb button, and then you can do a roll with L1. Not sure yet what L2 does, if it does anything.
Changes weapons.
L2
Cool.
changes weapons.
I guess
I looked at the thing beforehand.
that would do it.
Oh God.
Why would I research this game in advance? I only picked the game.
the researching is half the fun. Sometimes.
Bring it on!
You just learn things as you go, really. It's just the only way to go.
I mean, that's what I do. That's what I do for.
You look, you situate, you shoot.
Oh, you're supposed to be dodging the light sources. I see.
If I want to do.
Well, that's what health is for.
What's that, Bleach?
If I want to do something informative on it, I think if I want to do something informative on a game, then I just do research.
Yeah.
But if I'm just doing it blind, like a game screen, I'm like.
It is so rare for me to actually do something informative with my games. I just don't like, yeah, I'm in the mood for this. Let's do it. And that's how I pick like 90% of my games.
Ooh, smart bomb.
Prisoner Trey Kincaid.
Grab a smart bomb.
Block 5.
Set
Oh,
people on
hey.
fire.
Avoid the flashlights. They will hurt you.
Yep, I feel like I'm gonna get...
Ow.
It probably,
Oh no.
It probably would have been
Stay
somewhat
too
power.
long, you will get hit.
Okay.
Ow!
I do
Pain!
Alright, I don't really like to be in the spotlight anyway.
Yeah. I do appreciate... Oh, I didn't see a pit there. I do appreciate that the game flashes checkpoint on screen whenever you hit a checkpoint.
No. I don't really like being in the spotlight anyway, he said.
Ow!
Through his teeth, a Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
Ouch!
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
God.
Nope. I've definitely been getting some spotlight recently. I definitely have gotten my fair share of spotlight recently, to be fair. What with people wanting to draw my character.
Flamethrower! Oh, I'm liking this.
Oh yeah, flamethrower's fun.
Fire burn!
Burning in the countryside, burning all the peasants.
Peasants, burning, they take all the people.
In the bathroom?
Oh, there's a jump there, shit.
I just want to see like a scene out of like Die Hard now, but with Trogdor playing in the background.
That would be cool, actually.
That'd be very good.
I hate how erratic these searchlights are.
Yeah, it might have a pattern if you watch them long enough, but like, fuck that. Who's got time for that shit?
Yeah, that's why you got a health bar. Just run through it.
Yeah,
This ain't
exactly.
Toho.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh, I thought you were laughing at what I said.
Everything.
Oh no, he's just being a pyromaniac. Oh shit!
Burn the ground! Burn the ground!
I got some homing missiles.
Got to.
I don't know how good they're gonna be for me, but I got them.
They're actually really good.
Can I just
Yeah,
say,
it's
when I
Smash.
burn to the ground, I hate Mega Man X7, but that line has just gone into different comic pieces just because it annoys a friend.
Burn to the ground, burn to the ground, burn to the ground.
I mean, yeah, it is such
You can't forget those.
it is such an annoying line.
Homing torpedoes!
It's such an iconic line, though. You can't deny that.
Alright, so there's
Yeah, it's
for all
both
the wrong
annoying and
reasons.
iconic.
there's laser traps here, so
It's almost like a lot of the Eggman lines in many of the Sonic games.
Yeah.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. All the sorts of lines like that. Just, I mean, that's how a lot of lines really get their mematic status. Is like, you hear them way too often in context that they just ascend into mimetic status.
I got a laser!
Yes. They send it to the next stance that you just want to like strangle it in the catcher. Actually, you want to reach your hands through the TV Persona 4 style and strangle the video game character.
You want
Yeah.
some too?
Ooh, I got homing missiles.
Nice.
Hey.
They're a pretty good weapon. Have fun with
Let's see
them.
what this does.
Lock and load.
Ooh, pulse laser. And it's a tank.
I've got a rip laser.
Oh, baby. I love homing missiles.
I mean, looks like so far my game pick has not disappointed, at
Lock
least.
and load.
Sounds like people are enjoying. Oh, hey, more homing missiles. Hell yeah.
I'm enjoying
Oh,
it.
fuck.
Back to checkpoint.
Yeah, I
Another
took...
chip boy, and more, and another laser.
I misplaced the jump, unfortunately, so back to the last checkpoint for me.
Homing missiles.
I just got deaded by a tank.
A tank? That doesn't sound good.
Lock and load.
Homing missiles
More
again.
missiles?
Let's not fuck this jump this time, me.
I will say the platform
Oh shit! I missed my jump.
jank sometimes. But
Right.
like other than that, it's a really fun game. Maybe it's just because I'm playing on an Xbox 360 controller, which notoriously has like one of the worst D-pads in gaming history. But
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to try
my
analog
controller's
control,
out of commission, so what can you do?
I was gonna say, if you wanted to try analog control, you could, but...
I'm not getting paid enough to do this crap.
I mean, like the I think the loss of take.
Drop
Boss
it
time.
on.
Got the jump.
Oh come on! I missed my jump. Wow. Oh, game over. I died so much I got game over.
Explosions!
Yeah.
Exploding bombs.
Illusions for days.
I feel like this should be the boss of the stage, so if I can manage to beat the boss, well...
Nice, I got an extra life.
So now I have to go through all that again.
Like, there are breakable elements where you can find like other stuff in here, so like don't be afraid to like poke around.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Kind of what I need to do if I want to beat this boss at a reasonable amount of time, because it's a bit of a damage sponge. Oh, I'm on fire now.
Damn it.
It's time to jam.
Damage sponge.
Whoa, a tank.
I wouldn't know
shit.
anything about
I
that.
actually jumped
Tank's
off.
dead for me.
Is entertainment.
Looks at Shadow Teddy.
Yes, we do in fact have Bruce Willis poke and explosions. The 2-for-1 special. Prison level complete. Sure, we'll go ahead and save our game. You get a kill percent at the end as well. I don't know if you get anything great if you manage to get a full 100 or anything like that. But it could be something to strive
Why are
for.
there so many people in the sewer?
I want to give you a hug, that's all.
I don't believe
Yeah,
that. They're
hug.
throwing things at me.
It's
That's
a
their way of
weird
getting hug.
it's a weird custom in their culture. They throw instead of hug.
Yeah.
They call throws hugs.
Like, why do you think why do you think Donkey
They're a
Kong?
really weird race.
Like, why do you think Donkey Kong likes throwing barrels?
Big old barrel hugger, Donkey Kong. Alright. Now, what I do not remember is if saves remember your number of lives or not. I'll be curious to find that out. What is up here? Ooh, extra life. I'll take that.
That'll help.
And then I missed the jump anyway, and the extra life didn't matter.
No! Ah!
Oh!
Fell
If
down.
I still have the
fell
laser,
Come get
if I still have the
some!
laser upgrade and I pick up another one, what happens?
I would assume your
just
laser
refill?
just refills, because you got limited ammo with them. Which honestly,
I'm not
I'd
gonna
take
say
that.
I'm having way too much fun.
Into the
Live boss?
If you're fighting, if you see a boss health bar show up, you're at the boss.
Okay, heard. Oh, Jesus.
So do I have to go upstream?
Gotta get the tank.
Or do I need to...
You need to break the wood.
Alright.
Just be friends. No,
I thought I might have to blow up the
okay.
barrels, but yeah, the flashing wood makes sense. It's got that video game confirmation thing of
Suck on this.
attack thing that is sparkling.
Favorite maneuver: getting an extra life and immediately falling into a death pit.
Oh, you did that as well? Oh, hell yeah. I love when I do that. I did that just a bit ago.
And then the extra life comes back so I can try again. There I go again!
Yeah, got the level done.
Welcome in, Zan. Yeah, we got Bruce Willis, the video game.
Wow. 74%. Lol.
If you want to be more accurate, it is Bruce Willis twin stick shooter.
Smell the humanity.
With platforming.
With platforming, yes. It's our time. Oh, we haven't even used half our time yet. Hell yeah.
How long is this game?
I do not remember offhand. If I had to guess, it would probably be about an hour long. Seems like the kind of game that would be about that long. I can see how long. Here, I'll actually pause for a second and go see what the long play says, because now you have me curious. Chronicles PS1 long play. Long play is 90 minutes long, so I would estimate about, based on that length, 6-7 stages. I'd probably say closer to 6 because they probably get longer as they go on. Don't get burned by fire. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa. It's a very watery turbo tunnel that I'm playing right now, it feels like.
Oh, yeah.
Grab one on. It's time
Rip
to
laser.
Okay, there we go.
Oh god. Those are rocks.
Those are rocks.
Ooh, are rocks bad?
Oh, these are giant
just a
rats.
smidge. You probably don't want a bunch of big-ass boulders falling on your head. I feel relatively confident in saying that. Oh god, now I'm gonna have to wait in front of every single one of these platforms just because I don't know when I'm gonna get to another one where rocks start falling again.
Oh, good.
This sucks.
Oh.
Okay, I think I'm free from rocks. Well, there's another checkpoint at least.
Shit. Oh shit, okay.
I failed to jump.
I figured out what the turbo tunnel part was.
Yep.
Holy.
Oh, I found some item. Look. I
Okay.
found an extra light.
Ah shit.
Come on, what?
Now just try to keep the extra life.
I
That's
lost
sometimes
the
the
extra
bigger.
life already.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Wonderful.
we're 3 for 3 on that. It sounds like.
Yeah, last step's a doozy.
Because I think the same
Oh,
thing
that's
happened to
my fault.
Klades and I earlier.
I did it 2 times.
Oh well, even better.
Come get some.
We're up to 4. Neat.
Great. We're really having a passing grade there. Oh, I need help
We're pro
badly.
gamers, people. We're pro gamers.
Well,
That's
that's
one way to
true.
describe it. I don't know if that's quite the right way to describe it, but it
Oh
is
boy, we
a
got
way to
falling
describe it.
platforms. Everyone's favorite.
Don't stop moving. Alright, can I... Yes, I can blow up rocks.
That's a death. That's a death.
Good news, everyone. Rocks made of explodium.
Okay, rocks aren't that
Ooh, falling rocks. This is wonderful.
Yeah, the falling rocks got me once. And it's the one platform that has falling rocks in that fashion, too, so... Like, there's falling rocks later. Oh, thank God, more health. Was long
Oh,
overdue
this
for that.
section sucks. There we go.
Oh, what the
My
fuck?
cat distracted me.
Oh, yep, I
That one's in the
see
Oh, hi.
the sinking platforms now.
What?
Oh, that's not so bad.
What? What was hitting?
Yeah, that lulls you into a false sense of security because the next part does kind of suck.
The part with the falling rocks here.
Yeah. Because it's not just falling rocks.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Whoa, okay, where am I now?
Well,
Oh man,
debris
this might
that's-
actually be very... If I die here and have to do all that again,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be upset.
Well, good news, the debris that falls
Jesus.
downstream is
game over.
not that bad.
Shit.
Because you can just shoot it and destroy it.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I was jumping over it all.
Yeah, I jumped over some of them, but others I just ended up shooting, and it wasn't that bad.
That makes a lot of
Oh,
sense.
this is not too bad.
And now I'm at Turbo Tunnel 2, the turbo tunneling in the water.
Hey, how do you do analog controls for this?
I would need I don't know if it's something you would need to enable or
Rocket! Nice.
like within the menus, but it would presumably be if your registered controller or if your controller that you're using is registering your emulator.
Extra life!
Yeah, we're good.
Cool. Oh shit, we're fighting an alligator now? What the fuck?
Is
I
it an
got-
alligator or a crocodile?
I have no idea. It's a crocagator.
I'm facing rats. Rats.
Okay,
We
I
are.
can just pick up from the level 1. Got it. Or level 2, rather.
Alright, I wish I had a sub-weapon.
Oh, yeah. Analog is a world of difference.
Helping you a lot.
Wonderful. Zombies and clean.
Oh, level 2 clear.
Nice. I shouldn't be too far behind you.
Hold on.
I'm assuming the alligator or crocodile is the boss after all.
Yeah.
Oops. There we go.
Okay.
That
got the tank.
Oh, right.
The tank is trying to burn me alive!
There we go, yeah. Okay.
How are we doing? Oh, we still got 10 minutes left. Hell yeah.
I just walked through a mine and killed myself.
Ooh, I'm running low on health though. Uh-oh. Come on, that gator's almost dead. Oh, thank God. By the skin of my teeth, I had a sliver of health left. I probably should use my bombs as well. I just kind of forgot I had bombs. Oops.
I forgot about the smart bombs.
Yeah. 60%.
Whoa.
Get it! Always remember Pepe's words of advice.
Whoa. Yeah, I can definitely see why turbo tunnel is a thing. Shit. Ooh.
Burn, baby, burn. Zombie inferno, burn, baby, burn. All right.
Jump. Help. Giant alligator. Keep a fucking distance from the giant, massive shoes.
That's a hole.
In other news, the renegade scientist broke out of the Paradise Island maximum security
And
facility.
mines, what the heck?
Still at large, heavily armed and extremely dangerous.
Okay,
Citizen
plan B.
Redlion
Run for it.
pray for his swift capture. Amen.
Level 3, City.
I don't think I...
No, something I discovered.
I think I just took that damageless.
Nice. What did you discover? Redlion?
Oh god!
You can
Feel
like
the burn, kid?
press the jump button down to get like a higher jump. Like how long you press the jump button determines like the height of your jump. So you can just like for like that fire part, you have to press the R1 button like super quick to get over some of those without like getting hit.
Down, hit the
Tank killed.
Yeah, I remember City being the part where shit starts to go absolutely nuts.
Oh shit!
trick or treat.
God, I keep falling at this.
78% kill.
Nice.
Tank, you're not supposed to be a normal enemy.
It's been upgraded from normal stage 1 boss to normal enemy. That just sounds like a beat 'em up thing more than anything else.
Nah, it's not Final Fantasy Mystic Quest logic.
Yeah, I was thinking like something like Final Fight. In my head. Oh god. Well, that didn't go well.
Oh boy, the sewers. Is this the turbo tunnel that we were talking about?
Maybe.
Yeah, if it's a current that you're just following. Oh god damn it. Well, I think I'm in for the long haul on this stage at this rate.
Very bad.
Let's stick to the sides this time. That seems like a much better plan.
Oh, there's a tank and a baby tank.
Door! Whoa! Now the building's collapsing. This is ridiculous.
Buildings collapsing.
These guys need a little more lead.
When's Zenith getting here?
Sadness.
Gotta go through this door
main
now?
weapon
I got a
is-
rocket
No.
launcher. Let's fucking go.
Let's not forget Zenith's main weapon.
Lock and load.
Is that
Oh my god, rats!
I appreciate the sign that says hell and it points in the direction you have to go for the stage.
It's not wrong.
Yeah. I'm not gonna disagree with that.
Come
Oh
get
god,
some.
oh god.
No, we got
Still going through it. Particle beam will help a little. Oh my god, fucking stop running me over.
Oh my god, it's a music video.
Okay, I had to blow up the rocks. Got it.
Look at my end.
Is that? Oh yeah.
I forgot there was a music video. They did music videos for this.
Hooray, funny background events.
Yeah, checkpoint.
Yeah, I could really use a
carry on
checkpoint.
because otherwise it's. The heck was
Oh
that?
boy, taxi-based platforming.
Oh god,
my
that
God,
sounds
what
fun.
the-
Oh god. Mm.
No, my flamethrower is on the edges.
Alright, let's try it again.
Particle beam.
Particle beam solid.
Oh, Jesus.
Now we're done.
Okay, so blood bad.
Roll, keep rolling.
Particle
Oh,
beam on the peasants. Particle beam on the turret.
yeah, it's this way they want me to go, isn't
Particle
it? God damn
beam
it.
on the thingy. And this fucking helicopter needs to die.
Alright. Much time. Oh, wait. Oh god, oh god. Well, this has become a big problem now.
Yeah, you tell me. Fucking tank in the way.
Yeah.
What stage is everyone on?
Stage
Well, I
3.
got him.
Cheers, so
Kill the tank.
the furthest behind, but
As long as you're having a good time, that's the important thing, Chief.
oh yeah, I slipped off the edge.
Okay.
Angle.
Please give me a checkpoint game. Either a checkpoint or help. Either would be phenomenal right now.
What? The rocks instant kill you?
Yes, yes they do. Blunt force trauma, baby!
Uh-huh.
Whoa! There's a lot of tanks here.
Oh,
Shit!
We'll take them out.
Shadows. Oh my god,
Not
this
that
is
one!
this is some fucking platforming, boys.
Checkpoint.
Oh boy.
Oh, good. The
Got that
searchlights are back. My favorite.
Yay.
Ah, shit.
Except now they're fast.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and die.
Sometimes dying is the best
They're gonna get
strategy.
to that with the time I got remaining.
Fair enough. That's all the right stuff. Yeah,
So
it
I'm
is.
gonna leave this one early. I got enough out of this game. It's super good.
Yeah, you can see why I'm like, oh yeah, I already played like 3D Contra on the PS1 and have it be good.
The end of this level sucks. It's just dropping the floor out from under me with no warning.
Looks like it.
Where's the music?
I guess it's just atmospheric now.
Die right again.
I don't have any music in this section. Yeah, we got 90 seconds left for the end. Okay,
90
so
seconds
health,
left.
more health. Yeah, back.
90 seconds.
Oh god.
In that case, I think this is a good way to end off the way I always want to end one.
Oh, yep, I see the taxis.
Taxis! Fighting on the taxis!
Okay, don't jump on taxis. Noted. Before Activision acquired Neversoft a bit later? Might have been, yeah. See if there's anything else.
I see.
Okay, I was wondering if there'd be any funny difficulty settings, but no, it's just the standard easy, normal, hard. The stuff that you come to expect. Well, I don't know why I'm bothering loading back into the game because less than 10 seconds left. I ain't doing anything more.
Yeah, like I'm already pretty much like had my fill. Like this was fun. I'm definitely probably sometime look back at it later.
Yep, that was a fun time. But we are, in fact, at time now.
Oh, that's a shame. That was fun.
We're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing BleachBummer's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh, that was a fun game to come back to.
Gonna run grab a drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds as well.
How's everyone doing, I guess?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
I'm good.
And a bit.
Back.
All right.
Alright, I just got back. And it looks like good timing because we are back for our second game for tonight from BleachBummer.
Hey, so little, I guess, history with me in this game. Like, this was one that I actually saw at a Target back in the day for those of us that got games from there a lot, like just randomly thought it'd be fun for multiplayer, and then realized the feature it had for multiplayer that I couldn't do, but it's also what ended up hitting me the for Game Boy Advance and GameCube cables. Because this is, while I would say I personally enjoy this single player, it definitely is one of the games that it's a lot more fun multi-player here. But the game in question is one that actually started its own world in the Final Fantasy series, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube.
Final Fantasy.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Shout outs to Rega if he's watching, because there is absolutely no way in hell that he wouldn't want to tune in to play to watch me play this. He's been getting us to do a multiplayer Crystal Chronicles run for years now.
So BleachBummer was also asking me, I'm gonna get this thought out real fast, then you can continue. So BleachBummer was asking me about whether or not we should skip the intro. So when you load up the game, feel free to just drop it in before we do the countdown and start going through the intro if you want to get into gameplay a little bit sooner. I'm going to start with the beginning and let the intro roll out, but if you want to jump in and get to gameplay and just start from there or get a little bit of a head start in the intro, you're more than welcome to do that.
Alright.
Let's just load up Dolphin.
Yeah, like you'll know. You'll be past the intro when it asks you what you want to name your village.
Yeah. I'm playing this on hardware poke, and I was tempted to grab a Game Boy Advance, but I wasn't sure this was going to have the same thing as with Four Swords Adventures, where some of the important information was going to be displayed on the GBA screen. So I'm just using a game controller, which I'm pretty sure you can do when it's just one player.
The game videos. I haven't played this game in years.
Yeah, the Game Boy Advance for single player is only for a slot for, and it's only for information, like if you want to see the map or if you want to see like the enemy's HP, which depends on what you painted your Moogle companion.
Gotcha.
But it's completely optional. In fact,
this
I
is
would
pretty much
probably-
press new game. Okay.
Yeah, this is one of the games I associate with, like, multiplayer involving the GBA, you know, that and Four Swords Adventures.
One other thing I would say is, while I'm aware that there's a remaster on like PS4 and Switch, which, well, as much as I like some of the things in the remaster, I would say if you want multiplayer, you're better off finding a way to either get people locally to play it or find a way to emulate 4-player on it through Dolphin and however it has GBA link up simulation.
All right.
Because they kind of fucked up on the multiplayer for the remaster by saying like, hey, only the save only applies to the host. The players 2 to 4 get no rewards, and they can't access any dungeons that all players haven't beaten.
I'm seeing a blank screen on your feed, by the way, Bleach.
Oh, let me try and see if I can.
Your video game, Bleach, and there's no screen of it. And meanwhile, I've already pressed new game.
Yeah, I'm just
That's
going on
weird, 'cause I
title
think an
screen.
error happened on.
Yeah, I never did play. I never did play this one. I think I'm getting a bit of an echo on Klades, by the way. Sorry, it's back
Volume's too
again.
high.
You're not free from that.
I had to temporarily change what the Retroarch was looking for because of something it did.
Yep. All right, I see everybody's up now. Let's go ahead and get this game showing.
Alright.
All right. I'm not even gonna bother asking if everyone's ready because it looks like everybody else has jumped into the game and is going through the intro. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the countdown now. So starting the timer at least in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Swivel my mic around here.
Where the volume is, this thing's a bit loud on my end.
And
It is so loud. That's why there was an echo.
yeah, I'm having to
I've
audio
got this thing
bounce.
cranked down to like 10% in the Windows sound mixer, and it's still loud.
Yeah, it was a bit, yeah.
Yeah,
Spare thought for anybody wearing headsets.
But yeah, I guess like while like the intros are going through and Nikki's like going through the intro
I think what I'm probably going
herself.
to do is wait for this intro to end and then save and then adjust the volume and hopefully be able to play this and hear you guys at the same time.
Yeah,
If I can please repeat myself, I was gonna say like as if hopefully people can hear me well, like hopefully like you don't mind me explaining like at least the 4 races you can choose from, since each race actually does play differently.
Yeah, go for it.
So basically, for those of you like just overall well-rounded but tanky characters, the combat is very good and beginner friendly. not terrible in magic, not terrible in physical strength, just overall well balanced. Those actually like pure run in and slash things. Abilities with their spears are great because they have the highest strength stat, but terrible magic, and which means their spellcasting takes double the length time to charge it up. Then there's the Ukes, which are your mages. Squishy deals heavy magic damage half the time to charge spells, but double the time to charge focus attacks. And some that people love, the Selkies that are basically the speedsters, real quick attacks, decently strong strength, but also squishy, and they charge focus attacks at half the time.
Carl, let's record your adventures this journey. Should be known as the Crystal Chronicles. Title drop. First, we must know the name of your hometown. The default name is Teepa. You're missing my one letter.
Name it Detroit.
Yeah, but Detroit's full of ruins. This is full of, you know.
Detroit's where
nice
you go
things.
if you want to become human.
Ha ha!
Haha, I get it.
I
Also-
get it. I don't get it.
Also, the one thing I will also say is, Ukes also
I
have
know
the
what
most.
I'm gonna call this.
Ukes also have the most busted defense in the game, as they turn invisible, and as long as you hold the defense button, they can't be hit, but they also can't move.
In jokes.
I see what you mean though
My
by this
village
having
is
a long
called
intro.
Newport. And when I say Newport, I say shite.
As for me, I'm going for what some people usually don't expect of me, as I like going ability.
Blacksmith, Miller, Taylor, Fisher,
Right, save
farmer,
game.
merchant,
Oh yeah, like
sure.
what those are basically your family, your father's like job traits.
Oh yeah, I know. I just want to know which one I'm going with.
I'll just also give a warning in advance for anyone. If you're choosing to play a Selkie, do not choose Merchant for your father. Merchant Selkies practically scam you out of money by charging prices for items higher than they should be. You've been warned.
Right.
That
I'm
sounds like
set
hard
out and
mode.
create a character. The first character shall be called...
Yeah, having a Selkie merchant is basically like, do you hate having money?
Yeah, we'll go with the default town name.
You're leaving already? We'll miss you. Remember, no matter how hard things get, stick together.
Clavat, Lilty, Uke, or Silky? Let's see. Natural. Blacksmith, Miller,
I guess we'll
Fisherman,
set out.
Tailor, Farmer, Merchant, Monster Rancher, Alchemist.
Monster.
I guess what's everyone's choosing for their race? I guess I'm curious.
I chose fisherman solely because of the fact
I meant
that,
the father. I meant the father. That's the father. I meant like your Clavat, Lil T.
Oh, yeah.
Or Silky.
Clavet, but my Clavet's brown-haired. Ironic. Family
Clavat
trade,
fisherman is what I went
blacksmith.
with.
I'll go with blacksmith.
I'll-
Fishing sounds boring. It reminds me of Heavybass fishing.
I'll go with Lil T.
Hey, another one joining me for Lil T's.
Where are the looks? I want to see what they all look like before I confirm it. I might go to
Today,
Selkie,
you finally
actually.
step into the world in search of murder. You come safely back to Newport, all right? No, I won't. Newport's a shithole.
Let's go with that.
It's true. It's fucking true.
I want to go home.
Oh,
I
Nikki,
want to go home.
you chose pretty much what is
Newport's a
considered
shithole.
one of
I
the
wanna
best
go home.
father jobs to have.
Oh,
Well,
Alchemist.
blacksmithing.
Alchemist is pretty much what people consider the most important, because if you give them the father materials every time you finish a dungeon, they can give you scrolls for better armor and weapons. It is easily what people consider the best one. Like, it is.
I don't know
needed
how I
if you
feel
want to
about
have.
the sentence. No, I'm just a Google that likes to get around.
Biggs, the Blackfist Slum, is sent off by his father Arian, his mother Christy, his sister Minty, and his sister Pauline. Wait, wrong franchise.
Off we go.
Alright, where are we heading to? We are heading to a battle.
Oh.
I think.
I mean, that is
So
actually.
long.
That is actually for like the tutorial ones. Like, you can either skip it and learn on your
Hello
own.
there,
or-
caravaner. Go on for the. There's a
Probably
fucking
something we
Google
want to.
flying above your butt.
Probably something we will want to go through if it's a tutorial one, because I don't know how many of us have played it.
My name is Soul Wrench. I could really do with some wrench right now.
It's been a hot minute.
I think I got this one done.
Alphateria?
I'm guessing this is a game you could reasonably play with like a D-pad, considering it's also designed for GBA controls in mind.
Yeah, probably. I think I'll be using analog.
Once more, hey, let's hear it for the Klades in the back and the echo in the back.
God damn it.
Final Fantasy: The Crystal Echoes.
Yeah, the Crystal Echo.
I mean, they have a sequel. They have a sequel called Echoes in Time, I think.
Right now, though, we're
Ironically.
dealing with echoes this cold. Oh, Stillskin, I remember you. You're from Final Fantasy IX. I think.
Alright, let's...
You have
yeah,
maps
Stillskin's
in the
a
back.
returning
How are
thing.
you a seasoned adventurer? You just don't get lost. You just don't suck like Tingle.
What's carry thing?
Okay, and
Oh.
that thing
I don't think
right
Carrie
there-
Stillskin. I don't think Carrie Siskin's in this game.
Yeah, that thing that you're pretty much have on that is Carrie is the Crystal Chalice, which basically is when you enter dungeons is your safety zone. If you step out of it, you're gonna take continuous damage because there's poisonous mist called miasma within the world.
So this is like a almost like a running at the bulb thing, I'm thinking, from Mario Party.
Yes, when it's multiplayer, you have to one player has to basically dedicate themselves to carrying the javelins to help protect the other.
Yeah, I remember
And
this.
trust me, I've had at least a few instances when playing people, they just run out like, get back here, get back in the protective circle! You're gonna die out there!
I remember this. Miasma was introduced in F5, if I recall, or was it in 501? It was definitely number 4 I first heard of it.
It's a recurring thing within the series at this point.
Fair enough, fair enough. I did hear it from 4 the first time. Drop some blah blah blah. Drop some meh.
I got the basics how it plays. Once again, they've got ways to...
find trees.
This is the kind of game that if I could get a local group together for, I would definitely do a playthrough of it on stream. Same deal with Four Swords Adventures.
I mean,
That does sound
if you ever want to, I wouldn't mind joining, but that's because I'm also like very well versed in this game. Depends on,
Yeah.
I guess, how much
You must
you
find
like
several
of
meh
that.
trees in order to find you fill your tail with meh.
Only
I
thing
find
is, because of my
saying,
insistence of playing in hardware, it would have to be specifically people local to me. That's the caveat
I mean,
there.
I think I read somewhere there is a way to emulate it online with like some GBA add-ons.
Maybe, but
But that's something I
Yes,
I'm
via
looking into
Earth, Wind,
and
and Water.
testing.
You're missing hard. We need to summon Captain Planet.
If you want, Nikki, if I ever learn how to do it myself, I can probably help you as well if you want.
maybe it's hardly going to be on my priority list though. Unfortunately,
That's fine.
a lot of other games I gotta play.
That is completely fair. But this game definitely is fun and does have an end that's like very vague. That I actually had to get a guidebook just to find the end. But that's because I was young and I didn't pay attention to the clues for it.
Having a quick sip of water. All right, let's go. Oh, do I have to carry this with me still? Okay.
Or you could press Y or triangle to tell Mog to carry it for you.
It's the X button, but I'm pressing the button and he's not carrying it, so I'm wondering if there have to be enemies in the area before you'll...
Nope. Nope, he'll just carry it on his like there's one of the buttons you can press that he will like just carry. You need to press it once and he'll go towards it.
Yeah, it's the X button. I did the tutorial, but...
Oh, he might not be doing it in the tutorial at all. He'll do it in actual dungeons, though.
Oh, no, he does it in the tutorial as well. I did it in the tutorial.
Wow.
Okay, maybe this is just not a way I should be going. Oh my god, the jiggle physics as well. I'm just noticing.
Yeah, that is that is actually the miasma stream. What you need a certain element to go through there.
Okay, understood.
It will basically tell you on the it will tell you on the world map what element you need, and your current element is fire, which you can like see.
It seems to be on fire. Fire.
Just go back to the overworld. Does. Okay.
There we go.
One thing I also like about this is that if you noticed when you're on the overworld, there's a year on there. Every time you clear a dungeon by getting one of the trees, at least 3 different times, you will have passed 1 year completely. And pretty much, while it takes 2 years for that dungeon to regain its tree.
Ooh, rainbow grapes.
Okay.
I remember the rainbow grapes.
But yeah. Once it takes you 2 years for a dungeon to regain its tree, and by that point the dungeon will have gotten harder, and this can happen up to 2 additional times after the first one.
Mm-hmm.
This is one thing I like, that they actually have a way for making the game go harder before you go to the end boss. Like, I think the fastest amount players have beaten the game in the game years is, I think, 12 or 17 years, but if not 7 years, actually. No, it's actually 7 years. 17, I think, might be the considered default if you want the full doing everything experience.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get the Mog to carry the chalice? That's interesting.
Whatever your X button is.
They say that wicked
Whatever your X button is, which for me was Y, because I'm using a Logitech controller, which is the same way out as Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
He simply replied, because anybody who happens upon one is promptly eaten. But it is long.
Yeah, I guess since I'm close to the boss.
What is this blue thing right here?
I press B.
That thing changes your element of your chalice, which does offer benefits and will let you go to different areas.
Okay.
I found more plot.
So what do I do with it? Just press B?
You just put your chalice in it and then take it out if you want.
Oh, okay.
Unless you were talking about a blue orb that you picked up, and that would be a...
It always goes back to orbs, doesn't it?
It always comes back to orbs.
And on mine, I got to the first boss area.
Alright, yeah.
So would you believe me if I say that the first boss, well, easy for first time, like, once you get to the cycle 3 of this dungeon, it becomes one of the hardest, in my opinion.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's a giant crab!
Giant enemy crab.
Always the crabs.
Yeah, I'm in, oh hey, Phoenix Down. I'm now in, actual combat proper now.
One thing I would say I like about Phoenix Downs in this game is, in single player, as long as you have them equipped, they count as an auto revive.
Yeah, which I guess makes sense because you're in single player. You're kind of just a party of one, right?
I mean, as long as Mog's not carrying the chalice, he can cast spells with you. But I wouldn't I wouldn't count on him too much because he can be a bit unpredictable when he wants to cast.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah!
Oh, no.
I can pick up pots and
I
throw
died.
them.
Yeah, the pots, I would say, like, also help with spells. Like, the oil pots, only fireworks, water. You can either cast Blizzard or Thunder on them. And they will damage enemies that step into them, as well as yourself. So be careful where you walk after casting a spell.
Great.
Right.
Cure stone.
River. Bell path.
Can I touch this? No. Does not look like it. Oh. Very Zelda-ass puzzle, that.
And, like, there's a lot of puzzles in here as well. Like, this is definitely a game I like with its combat. And it can get really fun and chaotic with multiple people.
Yeah, I can imagine. I need to check something else. Is there like a traditional leveling up system for this or no?
No, but what there, no, in a sense, what there is like after you finish a dungeon, regardless if there's a merge tree or not, you get the choice to take one artifact or item from that dungeon, and that's how you technically level up your stats. So there's no level, but you do level up your stats by claiming a reward each time you complete a dungeon.
Okay.
So pretty much that's your grind. If you want to like grind certain stats, you just pretty much like keep repeating the dungeon over and over till you grab and everything goes satisfied.
Ah, so this is the precursor to Final Fantasy 14 then.
In a sense, but I also know that 11 came before this, and you know 11 was not very well received.
I guess it would be pretty grindy as well, but I haven't played 11. I've only played 14 of the Final Fantasy MMOs. But I know 14 can end up getting a little bit grindy. Because, you know...
11 was definitely more grindy, but it did give us...
Also, Okami, like that broken stairs that you see there, I would just say, like, that's your way... two more of it if you wanted to get to the boss. You just like go down those stairs and then go down on away from the chest.
But I can also go towards the chest and get whatever's in it.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
If you want to at least see the boss before like we're at time though, like the opposite direction of the chest is where is the path towards the boss.
Yeah, I'll start heading that way. I mean, he's still got a little bit of time left, so.
Yeah, I'll just say like. The giant crab in particular by the third cycle, and this one is what gave me nightmares as a kid. Quite literally started casting Thundaga, and I remember like going, he's like, this shouldn't be too hard on the third cycle. Suddenly sees Thundaga, stun, paralyzes me and takes almost half my health. I'm like, fuck, what is this? Fuck! And then I just died by the second Thundaga. And I was like, okay! Weakest boss just got to hardest boss.
Okay.
See, this is the one reason why I wasn't this good at this game. You have to get really good at using the trigger buttons.
Oh, I get it.
Swap, like, commands and stuff like that when you're in combat.
I'm figuring out how to magic.
Clever.
Yeah, magic is weird because, like, you had to, like, hold down A to cast the spell, and then you had to, like, target your enemy or whatever.
I mean,
it's weird.
I'd figured that one out pretty quickly. So.
In single player, you can also fuse spells to make different ones, like Fire and Blizzard can make Gravity, for example.
Yeah, get the program advanced moves from Battle Network into Final Fantasy.
But in multiplayer, how you go about it is.
A design for bronze gloves. Interesting. Oh yeah, you know, I've got like a bunch of items and stuff I can use, right?
Is my game did my game crash?
Get it?
Like it's a black screen completely, like it's not going anywhere.
It might have, unless it's just a bullshit long load time.
But yeah, it's like they're probably saying you have to align your magic circles in multiplayer to create fusion effects, and some of them require like waiting certain times for to make certain spells. Like in single player, obviously 3 Fyragas make Fyraga, but in multiplayer, it's just 2 fires to do either Fyra or Fyraga. It just depends how long you wait. Let one player here wait before casting their fire to create the fusion. On GameCube, it's very tricky timing to do, but in the remaster, they did put a sort of like timer around the ring to help players visually see when to. One of the few things I actually praise the remake for the remaster for doing. A good quality of life feature. Yeah, I think mine crashed somehow, so like I would have to like play through it again. So whoop, like I don't know why mine is.
Oof. Come here. Need to torch you a bunch.
Don't have life. What's this?
Well, fire's been relatively safe for me so far. You know, relatively consistent way to attack from a distance.
Yeah, don't forget you also have Cure Spell, I think, as well.
You change the design for an iron shield. Ooh, cool.
Oh yeah, I can set a different thing to my
Yep.
To my thing, yeah. Let's go ahead and get that.
Yeah, well, guess one tip I usually like doing, even though I didn't do it, is I like putting Cure on the bottom of the command so I can just cycle off of attack straight to Cure.
Do I lose anything? Is there any sort of resource for magic, or can I just use magic as much as I want to? I don't see anything.
There's no resource for it. You can use it as much as you want to. It's just, again, like, certain characters will take longer time to charge. Cough, cough, abilities.
So I mean, I don't lose anything from casting Cure in a situation where there's no enemies around, so.
Nope. None at all.
Yeah.
And just downwards where you go to the boss if you want, Sneaky.
Alright.
Like, down by the water path.
So I keep going down, basically.
No, I meant where the arrow was pointing up there across the bridge.
You see this arrow again?
You were like by the, like, yeah, like where...
crab.
Okay, yeah, this arrow, which is pointing this way.
Yeah.
Crab defeated.
Oh no, not that one. Across the bridge, and then where you see where there's the river path underneath. You go down there.
Okay, that sign. I thought that was an area I saw earlier, but no.
Nope. Like, I mean, like the first dungeon is kind of very vague on that. It took like this was not the first boss I faced when I did. I fought one of the other easier ones, though was a bit more challenging.
Bronze gloves. Cool.
Oh man, the waterfall's a boss? No, there's the boss.
I was about to say, are you fighting the actual force of nature's a boss?
Like I said, it's ain't DKC 3.
Fair enough.
But yeah, the one downside, of course, is like any spells you got during that dungeon you'll lose unless you get a ring artifact, which will allow you to permanently cast the spells in any dungeon by keeping them.
Right.
But those don't come until like mid game, and by mid game I mean when some of the higher tier of dungeons start opening up. Not like the cycles a lot, not the additional cycles.
How good is thunder magic against you? I've only used fire magic in my regular attack.
I would say like the crab is actually immune to thunder magic.
It looked like it did a bit of damage with thunder. Hold on a second.
The crab uses thunder magic. So I didn't even bother trying it on him because it's like, it's using lightning on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I do
but-
actually do damage, because I could have sworn I did damage, at least with thunder. No, go back to using, I guess, fire magic. Yeah, I think I did like a smidge of damage, but
No,
probably gonna
like
be...
it, like if you heard that like ting sound, that pretty much means like they're immune to that. It does no damage. Like each enemy has a resistance to spells between 0 to 3, and if it's a 3, they're completely immune to that spell.
By the way, we got like 4.5 minutes left according to the timer.
Yep.
At least on my like Twitch end.
Yeah, I think this is, with persistence, this is a boss I'll be able to get through, but I might not be able to get through it in the time we have left. Especially if we're gonna keep trying to rely on fire magic, which, because of the wind-up, not the easiest thing to try to land a hit with it.
I mean, if you want, you can try your focus attacks. Like, Selkie's have real good focus attacks. You just pretty much go on attack and hold the charge as well.
Oh, I got a Moogle pocket.
Though getting slow is not going to help.
I hope
There's
that's
a
not like
Moogle
a
in
prison
your
pocket. I hope that's not like a prison pocket.
Okay, well, I'm starting to make some more progress against this boss.
I think I'll stop there.
Yeah, like Selkies are definitely a lot more.
It's fine, but then they
Oh, no, did I just
played
hit the
this
boss?
game in like 7
I just got to the boss. Lol.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good luck trying to beat the boss in about 2 minutes and change.
I got gravity.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, when the heck did you get Blizzard Magic? I couldn't find it. This thing was a big land I couldn't get my hands on. Well, if I was Thunder Magic and designs for an Iron Shield.
Yeah, I had 2 Blizzard drop.
Yeah, sometimes like.
Or I can just blitz this boss. Oh shit, you have a leaping attack. Oh, that does not look like a light attack.
I don't know if it did damage to me, actually.
Yeah, the bubble it's spitting at you is inflicts slow.
That's great if it would do anything other than bubbles and just let me wail on the boss.
That's actually funny. It never cast a Thundara on you. Wow.
Yeah, you got lucky there.
I could imagine.
But then again, the giant crab is the easiest boss in the game. Like, it is designed to be what they expect beginners to fight first. I
realized something. Fire magic crab. I nearly wish I was boiling crab.
I mean, the funny thing is, if you had access to Fyra, it is weak to fire. As long as it's Fyra or higher.
Yeah, I mean, I was using regular fire, which was not doing a whole lot. I learned that attacking from the side with just my regular attack was doing pretty good.
Yeah, like you learn like with each character like some of the best ways to handle each different boss, and that definitely can help a lot.
I died.
That can definitely. Well. Did you die to the crab?
I also wasn't really like I was trying to use gravity.
Yeah,
I was fusing the thing. Yeah.
I mean,
I was just trying to be silly.
Yeah.
I mean, fair, but like gravity only usually works once on enemies. After that, it starts only doing 1 damage.
All right. Well, with that, we have hit time.
That was a fun 30-ish minutes.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, I like that game.
The game was solid. If I return to it, it'll probably be with friends. But anyway, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing Klades' game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
All right.
Means I need to step away again. I'll be right back.
Hmm. I'm gonna check if that game's got. I'm gonna check if Crystal Chronicles got achievements on Thingamajig.
On what?
On retro achievements. Why do you
know?
Why do you think the RA stands for retro achievements? Well, mostly because I kind of in that top 1% and all that, but then again, it pales in comparison to Beak, who's probably in the top 100. And just like I said, yes, it does have Crystal Chronicles. That's a lot of points for Crystal Chronicles. 1,030. Okay. During the first cycle only, defeat enemy giant enemy crab without being inflicted by slow or paralysis. Doesn't seem that bad. It's only 5 points.
Yeah.
Oh crap! There is a GB integrated thing.
Let's have a look. Animal Crossing, no surprise. Billy Hatcher, why? Crystal Chronicles, yes. Path of Radiance, Path of Radiance with GBA connectivity.
Alright, I'm back now. And looks
Welcome back. Also, I just googled and I found that the Dolphin does actually have an integrated GBA support from what it looks like. I linked in the text chat for the Retro Book Club. I can also link it in your Twitch chat if you want, Nikki, before we say the next game.
You can go ahead and link it in there as well, in Twitch chat, if you would like. Well, in the meantime, while you are linking that there, we are back for our third game for tonight. From Klades.
Alright, so when you think about cool things in video games, what's the first thing you think of? And I mean, like, figuratively, not literally.
Pirates.
Well, clearly, it should be ninjas.
Okay.
And when you think of ninjas in video games, I imagine the first thing you think of is either Ninja Gaiden or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but those are both wrong. The coolest ninja is Shinobi.
Yeah.
And the coolest Shinobi, for Scarf-related reasons, is the PlayStation 2 Shinobi, which we have here today.
Yes, Shinobi for PS2. I watched one of my friends play through Shinobi, and the summary that I've heard about Shinobi for PS2 is great game, fuck the final boss.
Well, yeah.
I've heard that the final boss of this game sucks ass.
I've never actually gotten that far, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like at the time when this came out, I was real bad at it, so I didn't get very far.
Uh-oh. Well, this is going to be something fun.
Yeah.
Because I've heard many things about the PS2 Shinobi.
It's good from what I have seen of it, but it can be pretty demanding in what it wants out of you.
A lot of the older people remembers the Shinobi for the Mega Drive, and that's about it.
What's
the
up,
PS2
Redlion?
Shinobi?
I was just gonna say, any of you guys excited about the Shinobi remake that's apparently coming out, or like the new Shinobi game that Sega made? It was part of their like thing that they teased forever ago with like a new Crazy Taxi, a new Jet Set game.
That came out.
We did get a new Shinobi like last year.
Yeah, that was Art of Vengeance.
Okay, that's probably what it was then. Yeah.
And it is in fact quite good.
Yeah, I haven't played that one, nor have I played Ninja Gaiden Ragebound for that matter yet. I just didn't end up grabbing either of them, unfortunately. But yeah, a lot of the Shinobi games end up being pretty good. I played through the Master System port, and then Shinobi 3 is also really good if you've played Shinobi 3 before on Genesis. Also,
that's the way you fight Spider-Man and Statman.
That's not Shinobi 3. That's Revenge of Shinobi, I think you're thinking of.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. Yes, you do fight Spider-Man, Batman, and you do fight Godzilla in that one.
Yeah. Depending on which version of the game. I think they changed that in a different version of the game, but there was just like outright a bunch of pop culture characters in there as bosses because nobody cared at the time, and it just kind of ruled in the dumbest of ways.
Also, for sanity reasons, you may want to look at the button config and consider swapping the dash and jump buttons around.
Possibly.
Because by default, jump is circle and dash is cross.
Yeah, I hope we're gonna at least be able to delve into the main mechanic of the game because it's such a neat mechanic.
You can do that in the first level, yeah.
Okay, good. Well, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
Give me a second to get back to the title screen, and there we go.
All right. Otherwise, I don't hear any objections. So starting in 5.
I'm just finishing the config. There we go.
All right, you ready now?
It's saved now. I'm good.
Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shinobi.
This is my first ever Shinobi game, I'll admit.
It is pretty
Now,
different
if I
from most of the other
remember-
Shinobis.
Very.
Because it's
And if I remember right, the story goes that the scarf was originally a glitch, and then they saw that it was really cool looking, so they made it a feature.
Yeah.
Because you can see in this opening video, it's not very long. It's just kind of like a scarf.
Yeah.
When the gameplay starts, you will see a difference.
Oh yeah. What was I gonna say here? Fun fact, one of the games I found in a GameStop relatively recently. That's how I got my copy of Shinobi. This has been on my radar to play, and as far as some of my friends daring me to finish this game because of how rude the late game gets.
Yeah, I still have my copy kicking around from when it came out. Because old.
Yeah. I mean, PS2 era, that's not super old, I would think.
I was a teenager.
Okay, well, I was younger
Tokyo's
than you.
always destroyed by earthquakes, anyone's noticed.
Why is it always Tokyo?
And its appearance has brought creatures called
Always we like to call them Yoma. Technically, there's 2 cool ninja
Man
characters.
mumbling on building.
This one and Strider
See,
Hero.
what are you doing here? That's a Dynasty Warriors joke for all those who are fans of Dynasty Warriors.
You know, that most recent Strider game was also pretty good.
The 2014-15 one?
Yeah.
It goes around there? Yeah, I saw gameplay footage of that. I really wanted to pick it up back in the day, but I played Oniken instead, which was basically like the NES version of that game.
Oh, good. It's just like any other anime.
I forget
Well, you
the
gotta
plot.
prove your ninja credentials by jumping out of a helicopter.
Yeah. I forget if the plot is supposed to make any sort of sense in this game or not, but like, plot is kind of secondary to this kind of game.
The plot is you're a ninja with a cool scarf on, and your sword eats your health.
Yeah.
Not in level 1, I don't think. I think it's a level 2 feature.
Yeah.
Why does this game look familiar? Like, maybe it's just because I remember like Claire playing a Shinobi game or what looked like a Shinobi game.
She played this one she played this one for game clearing because I remember her struggling on the final boss.
Oh, so this is the god.
Yeah. I've also
Well,
seen
none of us will be at that final boss.
Oh no,
thankfully.
we're not getting there. I also remember seeing a Bumblets McFumbles video on this game.
Damn, that's badass.
Hotsuma is badass.
But yeah, like this sounds like a cool game I might pick up later, but I would not lie, like remembering that final boss was like, do I really want to go through that end?
So when did we get to the game?
I would think pretty
Eventually.
soon at this point.
There's one little cutscene where he kills 3 dudes, and then you get to play.
That's probably this one right here.
1?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's 2.
You can see in this cutscene they have they have achieved full size of scarf.
Yeah.
corpses of the Oboro are being used against me. These talismans. Get it? Revenge of Shinobi. My revenge.
Okay.
Do we get to play video game now? Yep. Stage 1A.
Jump.
Alright. Cool Scarf is in full range now. Let's get some killing done. So it's very hack and slash like. But some of the more major mechanics won't come into play, I think, until the next stage is what we establish. But basically, the thing in the top right is going to... That basically tells you how many enemies are on screen. There's more to it than that, but that's kind of a baseline.
Music's a freaking vibe.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely like the very Japanese style of music.
Oh, that was sick.
But that could be because...
Oh yeah, this is the cool feature.
That I personally just have an interest in Japanese culture, which is why I have been reading up on stuff to hopefully become a assistant language teacher for English in Japan.
And that's the... Oh yeah.
Oh shit, tank!
Which is better, the tank or the ninja sword?
I'd rather the ninja sword be better. There we go. Like it's nothing.
Also,
so I don't know if it takes effect now, but the major mechanic is basically the bigger your combo, the more damage you do. I don't know if it takes effect now or when more of the mechanics come into play. But basically, the more symbols you see on fire in the top right, the more damage you'll be doing. And it gets to an insane amount where if you're at the boss and you manage to blow up a full combo, you just kill the boss in one hit. And it's super satisfying when you're able to pull off, but oftentimes it is a bit tricky to do so. Alright, where am I going now? Am I going this way?
Also, forgive me if I'm just chopping things. I just like... One, just like chopping everything I see, and two, want to see if there's hidden stuff.
Dude! This is so good. Oh my god, the freaking like cutscenes.
Yeah, I think the cutscenes...
Where we like kill a whole bunch of enemies.
Yeah, I think they show up when you get to the end of a enemy encounter, and basically also act as indicating that the way to the next area is now open to you. Alright, what do we got next? Boom, piece of cake. I mean, the game starts easy enough.
So the kunai stun the enemies, basically, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I found a coin.
Yeah, I believe those are your major collectibles and stages. Just coins.
Or I guess it's called Mon, if I remember correct my Japanese like mythos correctly.
Yeah, they should unlock things I think on the title screen, and if you manage to get through the game, there is a hard mode if you want to fuck yourself up even further. I wouldn't recommend it unless you really like the game, and even then.
That's what I'm thinking, like.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, looks like Redlion's at the boss.
What's the main plan of attack? What's the strat against this boss?
Kill things.
Jump and hit it with your sword.
Yeah. Otherwise, try to, if enemies spawn in, kill them to get a combo in. But I don't know if that's an intended design for the first boss.
I think it is. I think it is functioning. Like, if you have enemies in that, like, they're dead but they haven't fully died yet, and the icon's on fire, while that icon is on fire, you're doing more damage.
Yeah. Doesn't feel like it, because I did a sword swing and I did the same amount with my combo. And, oh wait, nope, there's a big hit. So I think it's after. It might be after the combo and you cash it in, or something like that. I don't know the specifics, but it only worked after the combo meter went away.
I really do like the cinematic if you like kill multiple enemies at once, like the very flash.
Me too. It's so sick.
Looks like a boss.
And you get bonus points for it at the end of stage.
Yeah.
Because, points are important.
Yeah. It is a Shinobi game, I guess. There we go. Boss is down.
Oh.
Leadership suits.
Oh no! Crap.
Okay.
Gotta retry the boss.
About fighting your clansmen,
Hopefully from full health this time. That would be nice.
At least the boss is the checkpoint.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah. That's nice.
You left the Oboro clan. These are not the affairs of.
I honestly couldn't remember if the boss was a checkpoint or not. I don't think there's mid-stage checkpoints, though.
I need your help.
At least from what I remember, I don't think there is.
Leave here at once.
I just like slashing everything I see. Slash this light.
Yeah, so I found one of the 3 coins and I got a C rank. Could have been better.
Oh, the boss is a helicopter.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, boss is easy. It took me a minute to actually like get to it, but
you are the leader of the Oboro now. You must be strong.
You just gotta like catch it when it's like
take the sword
in a
take Akujiki
place that makes it like easy for it to pin against a corner.
Do not forget. My spirit shall forever be by your side.
Ooh, geez, ow, ooh. Oof.
Oh. I gotta
I'm not sure if I've ever seen a speed run of this game. I bet that would be sick.
I'm sure this game has been done at like AGDQ.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm sure.
Certain somebody's done this.
I think I rolled this game for Mystery Turn once before, but it had to get re-rolled, so...
Don't fall into pits. They are instant death.
And first tried the helicopter.
Yeah, it gets real bad later on with those pits because I think you have to, later on you have to do like wall runs and such in order to progress. Often over very deadly areas.
This game does at least let you not have to constantly run while on walls.
Yeah.
You can just hang there. That's pretty neat.
There's no, like, you have a maximum distance you can run, and then you start falling.
Yeah.
You can also air dash, too. You can jump and then press dash to get a little bit more leverage on jumps.
Yeah, I think this is one such area, actually, that involves needing to learn how the wall run works.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I gotta see.
Watch out for the gas.
There we
Watch
go.
out for the gas.
How do I jump up this
Wall run.
thing?
You gotta wall run on the higher area. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean by chilling. You can literally just hang out on the wall without moving anywhere on the wall.
Yep.
The game's nice about that. Sometimes transferring walls can be a bit herky-jerky, but what game doesn't have some jank to it? Okay, there's a coin there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to... Oh, I think I see actually how they want me to get that.
Yeah, that coin's actually quite easy.
Oh shit, no!
Okay, do I want to make that...
I think I may have fucked up a little bit here. Hang on.
I keep looking at things like, oh god, is that a jump I can actually make? And I'm never sure if I want to make the... I think I can make that. Oh yeah, with the dash, easily.
Double jump and dash, yeah.
Yeah. You can go a little bit further than you expect you're able to.
I didn't realize there was a double jump. Oh shit, that changes things.
Oh yeah. This changes everything.
Ninja game not having a double jump?
Ain't this one. I'll tell you that for free.
Wow, this also being sarcastic. It's like, yeah, I figured this game would have a double jump.
Yeah. Alright,
because I imagine if it's a game about ninja and such, they'd want you to be
very agile.
Yeah.
How do you wall run?
You just
jump into a wall.
Yeah, jump into the wall and you'll cling to the wall.
Okay, but like, what am I doing wrong here? I'm at a pit. I can't like get up.
Oh, if it's a broken wall, he can't run on it for some reason.
So what do I do?
You go back up. You go back to the higher area. So you backtrack a little bit to get to the higher area, and then wall run across the pit.
What? Wall run? Like, oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I
see what it means by like broken bits of the wall now. Yeah.
All right, now can I get to that? Can I get to that, or am I going to be ruining myself trying to get to that? I almost don't want to find out.
There we go. Okay. Now we're out of the pit.
Yeah, there you go. It's a good tutorial area for here's how you wall run, because you're gonna need to do that over some bottomless pits soon enough.
I fell and died. Whoops.
Well, maybe don't do that.
Yeah, good idea.
Gonna tell you that one for free.
Oops, don't fall.
I feel like the scarf is long enough to cause problems. Yeah.
As we said, it's something that was originally a bug, but it looked kick-ass, so it got left in deliberately.
I'm not gonna lie, just seeing how long it is just making me imagine from that one scene from The Incredibles.
Yeah. No cape.
No capes.
Alright, who's the last thing? Okay, there's one left. You're over there, motherfucker. And there's more again.
This is a game I wish would get a remaster with some creature features like, you know, slightly zoomed out camera, slightly better camera, maybe a slightly better lock-on.
Yeah,
but it's still a lot of fun.
Game. And I feel like the fact that they're not like making a remaster of this is a missed opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, Marcus, we got PS2
then again,
Shinobi.
You can't spell missed opportunity without Sega.
True.
Actually, no, you can.
Okay, where's the thing I gotta break to open that path? Is it higher up? Okay, evidently I am missing something, and I need to figure out what. Did I have to go back here? I might have had to go back here. What the fuck? Why are you all the way over there?
I see a coin.
Can you get the coin, though?
I'm gonna hope so.
Oh, actually, I must have gotten turned around. That might be what happened. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. Contrary to me getting turned around, most of the stages are pretty linear.
Oh shit! The last of the vermin has arrived.
Wonder how they'd handle that mechanic once it kicks in. Yeah, I don't remember where it kicks in. I'd like to think it's the next
I have to do
stage.
the entire stage over again.
Yeah.
Steps of Kamano Shrine.
Master Kabushi.
But at least from what I'm seeing, it doesn't look like there's any like limited amount of lives.
Yep, unlimited lives. Just your patience is the limit.
At least you restart the boss right away.
If you're in the boss fight, yeah.
I know that feeling too well for like pains being limits.
All right, let's fight this. Oh, there's a lot of knockback if I fuck up a sword swing. Cool.
No. Damn it. Yeah.
Oh, I made that.
Well, we've already died to this boss. Good start. Here's my first death, though, so I feel like I'm doing okay for myself if that's my first death.
Yeah, that boss took me out once and then chucked me off the roof with him on the second try.
Is it like you can shove the boss off the roof and immediately win sort of boss?
No, he'll just come back and stun the area around him when he does. Because it's actually very trivial to get him to fall off the roof with his little dashing attack. So they didn't want it to be too easy.
Yeah,
Don't forget that you've got a ninjutsu to use, and it does in fact work on the boss.
Ah, this thing. Oh, yeah. Well, I sent the boss off the edge, but look, it does look like that at least does big damage.
Oh, it doesn't kill them?
It doesn't kill, but it does do good damage. Ah,
The
damn.
ninjutsu does big damage at least.
Yeah. Yeah, boss is like a hit or two away.
There you go. I was able to get the coin that time. I figured out how that time.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. Gas. Gas.
Level 2, you get in a fight with your own sword.
So, I assume I gotta beat him when he's. I assume I gotta attack him when he's countering, or like
something to
like counter.
You gotta hit it. You gotta hit him in the back.
Ah. I guess I'll just have to retry. I fell off the building and my screen like paused.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think I just accidentally encountered a glitch. Oh well.
So I figured out a bit more how to do that fancy kill thing. Actually, like the flames are also tied to that as well.
Yeah, I have my engine too. Oop. Yeah, I wish I could more easily target the boss for the camera.
Okay, or maybe
there is a lock on.
Tied to it. There's a lock on? What?
Yeah, R1.
Oh.
That would help a bit. Oh, but you have to hold it down, or at least with these controls.
Yeah, you can turn it to toggle.
Okay. Well, hold down isn't too bad. Ah.
Oh, mid-air pose.
He
Yeah.
summons minions. Of course he does. That's the whole mechanic of the game, isn't it?
Yeah. Summons minions when you got a good combo going. See if you can land a hit then, because then you're gonna do big damage.
Oh shit.
Okay, that seems weird. Either I got the timing wrong, but it seems like if you can slash the enemies and get all the flames lit, you sometimes do a fancy kill finish. Like, you have to hit each enemy, like, exactly once.
God damn it. Yeah, so Klades has the main mechanic unlocked, so it's after this boss fight where we get into it.
Shit. Almost had him.
Yeah, I got close at least a few times.
Oh, you're having trouble with it too, okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, another fancy kill. Yes!
I never know how many
You
times
gotta
you're
get
gonna
at
lunge
least
at me.
at least 4 things queued up to die at once. You get the fancy cutscene.
Oh, so it's 4 or more. So
And the more it is, the fancier the cutscene can get.
Yeah.
Like 5 is fancy. 5 gives you a bunch of like jump cuts.
Do that.
yeah, I see how to get up there now. If I want to get whatever's across there, which looks important.
Fuck. I'd like to at least get through this fight, and we still got like 4 minutes left. So the mechanic, because I think Klades is the only one who's going to get to it at this point. Some of us might get past the boss, but may not actually get into the next stage.
Might be able to get past the boss.
Yeah, I'm in that maybe territory as well right now. But the mechanic is you have a bar you have a timer bar that is constantly going down, but you refill it by killing enemies. But once that bar empties, it starts draining your life. Oh my god.
Ew. Like, I'm sorry, that part kind of just makes it go a little ew, but
yeah, it's a mechanic to encourage you to keep moving, basically.
That was fun.
Oh, come on! Man, that's stupid.
Welcome to this game.
Push me off the frickin' building.
Yep.
That's stupid.
Okay, yeah, once you unlock the drain mechanic, you do get the combo damage bonus. Like your sword starts glowing when you start getting kills queued up.
There we go. Just got the boss.
Nice.
Akujiki has tasted my blood, drank of my soul, and has finally awakened.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, this game definitely is very fun. Like, it's the pop off, I got spoiled about that, just makes me go like,
Yeah. It's a game that I recommend. It's one of those games that's in the position of I would recommend it to play. I would not recommend it to beat, from my understanding of it. I have not personally beaten it, so I cannot speak from personal experience.
It's basically like one of those games that's very fun until the final boss, and then that's when most of your frustration will come from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how my friend Rega will like this game. He's a bit of a glory hunter. I wouldn't be surprised if he's already played this game or not.
Oh, if Rega's
then
in
again,
chat.
he probably hasn't.
Whoa, geez, this boss is tricky.
Yeah. You can lure him off the edge to get some good damage in. Otherwise, you gotta try to hit him from behind. But if you're
oh, Jesus! I just knocked him off the edge, I think. Wow.
Yeah, it does good damage. Just don't stay near the middle because you're gonna get electrocuted and stunned.
Made up of evil and good, yin and yang. Yin is the collection of all the hatred and pain that people feel inside. Akujiki has consumed the yin of men since ancient times. If left unfed, Akujiki will eat away at
oh, geez,
their soul.
Oh, there we go! I used the ninjutsu on him the minute that he decided to freaking like go for me. And I got him and he fell off the building at the same time and I eliminated like 70% of his health.
Nice.
Fucking bullshit.
The yin of the
I love that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that
That's one way to beat him.
It's unfortunate most of us are going to be falling just shy of being able to get into the main mechanic of the game, because that's literally the next stage. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Still, what we played of it so far, it sounds like everybody enjoyed. So.
Oh yeah, this is a fun game. I'm gonna add this one to my handheld.
Yeah. And not a moment too soon, because that is time.
All right.
You know, they need to make more unreasonably long scarves in video games. There's not enough.
Also, a very true statement. Uh-oh,
I can only think of like two.
Oh no, Bleach!
I actually fell off the edge.
Yeah, I say
I might
that.
just try to kill. I might just try to kill this boss while waiting for the next game.
Yeah,
at least the glory of it.
I feel like you've got a good shot at doing it, but while you're attempting that, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we're going to be playing Heavybass's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Yay! And before all that, I need to stretch my legs and get a drink. Be right back.
And I am gonna do the same.
Oh, there was also a kick attack you could do.
Yeah,
I forgot.
I am going to go shut off my PS2 now, because this is the first time of the night I'm going to be booting up RetroArch. I could play this next one on hardware, but I am too lazy to go get my copy.
Meanwhile, I have a cat.
Cat is good.
Cat is good.
I think he just dashed off the edge himself.
Yeah, that's sometimes what happens with that boss.
Oh, thanks for the clip, Beak. I'm gonna add that one to the clip show for this year.
Right, well,
I still need to finish the 2025 clip show. God, I'm so behind.
Well, hopefully Heavybass is either back now or we'll be back soon. This the ad break just ended.
But yeah, look at how much health oh my god, yeah, that's way more than 70%. That's like 80%.
Yeah.
Klades, you're gonna want to go back and watch what I did. It was fucking disgusting.
Now you just need to get good enough.
That clip that Beak just posted in chat, just whoosh. That was disgusting.
Now you just need to get good enough at the game so that you can beat the boss in one shot.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh yeah, that did like almost all his health, didn't it?
Yeah,
oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm back.
Welcome back. And with that, we are back for our fourth game for tonight from Heavybass.
Hello there, it's so lovely to be back once again for another Retro Book Club. So, the theming for tonight is stuff I've mentioned in the past when comparing with other games. And we have to go back to Season 4 for this one because I had to look the episode up. Because this technically is a sequel to a side-scrolling beat-em-up that lasted in the day. I would have brought Final Fight CD the other day, but then I thought I played some music, I enjoy listening to video game music, and the obvious game came up. We're playing Streets of Rage 2 for the Mega Drive.
Oh, hot fire! Let's fucking go, Beak.
Your
Bass, sorry, not Beak.
Yeah, wrong B name. Yeah, your classic Streets of Rage 2. I do enjoy the
hot fire. I fucking love this game.
Yep, we've had this one. We've had this one in Retro Book Club before. It's a classic for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Beak. I see you in chat. Yeah. No. So fun fact about me. Back in the day, I had a panel called Name That Game, where I would challenge people to play, or rather, just name a game that they see on screen. The more they got correctly, the more points they'd earn, and so on and so forth. The theme song that I use for this panel was Go Straight from Streets of Rage 2. Like, this OST, like, is Yuzo Koshiro's, like, magnum opus as far as OSTs are concerned. I freaking
This is also the game that launched the dance electronica, genre.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding!
No, Yuzo Koshiro, like, literally goes into, like clubs and still does, like, DJ sets and stuff like that. Like, he
went to Donington for this set. Fuck.
Yeah.
Because the introduction I had was originally going to be like a blonde, a brunette, and a black dude went to the streets beating up some dude in a suit.
Yeah,
of course, the dude in the suit decided to kidnap the black dude, so his younger brother and there's some random wrestler they made friends with decided to come in.
Yeah, Beak was mentioning had to double check if she was on for the last time we had Streets of Rage 2, but it was Streets of Rage 3, which is definitely a very video game in existence. I've beaten Streets of Rage 1 and Streets of Rage 2, but I haven't beaten Streets of Rage 3 yet.
But I did bring Streets of Rage 3, and I brought in Streets of Rage 3 last time, so...
I remember there was somebody who requested me play that game on demo disc back in the day, like last year, I think. I think it might have been Izzy.
Streets of Rage 3 has
I forgot how far I
ideas.
got in that game, but I got about like halfway, I want to say.
Yeah, Streets of Rage 3 has ideas, but I vastly prefer Streets of Rage 2, and even Streets of Rage 1 when I played through that. Anyway, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
Yeah, yes, I am. I'm looking forward to straight up as.
If you have not,
I'm turning my fighters up to 5 though,
yeah,
just
if you
because I want to be be able to get through as many of them as I can.
Yeah, if you haven't done so yet, you can bump your lives up to 5, up from the normal 3. All right. Well, anyway, starting in 5.
I'm doing
4,
it. I'm
3,
doing it 1. I'm kidding.
2, 1. Streets of Rage 2.
Right, your characters: Axel, the blonde; Blaze, the brunette; Skate, Adam's little brother, and the random wrestler named Max.
Go left
but
at the start.
But everyone knows why I play this game for.
Go left at the start, and you can get a 1-up. By the way, if you
that I do know.
Press the attack button there. Yeah, I had to rep with my boy Axel though.
Blaze got it memorized. Oh wait, wrong Axel, I think.
Yeah, I got a grand upper. Everything. It's the only way I know how to Streets of Rage. I remember seeing a mashup of this song of Go Straight with Guess Who's Back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell it, it's really good. Grand upper! Grand upper! Yeah, there's a number of different places where there's just a 1-up hidden in the foreground if you know it's there. And it'll help you with surviving. Fortunately, this isn't a game where you should have to worry that much about getting game overs. There are game overs, yes, but they don't send you back any, even on a game over. But there are limited continues you have to worry about.
German suplex, let's go.
Get that knife out of your hand.
Me being a wrestling fan, I will always pop for a German suplex in video games. Always. Ow!
Okay. Sorry, I'm playing Axel, which means I got a grand upper. I noticed almost everybody went Axel. Almost everybody's like, yeah, hell yeah, grand upper.
Grand upper!
Grand upper!
I've never played this game, so
Am I the only one who's playing a different character? What the fuck?
I think so. I always play as Axel. For reference, Bleach, if you double tap and press the attack button, you'll do an uppercut, and that's grand upper, and it does a lot of damage if you can use it well.
I know, it also causes a lot of damage. It's called the steel pipe.
I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
Respect the pipe.
I remember there was a challenge station of this at MagFest where it was you had to beat the first section of stage 1, so you had to beat Jack here at the end. But the catch was you had to keep constantly killing enemies. The screen was slowly fading to black and would reset its state if you killed an enemy. But if it completely fades to black, then you lose the challenge. It was a neat idea, and they always have some pretty interesting spins on games. I, of course, had to do that as a Streets of Rage sicko. Well, Streets of Rage 2 sicko, anyway.
Oh, and get out of here.
Oh, another important tip. If you get thrown, if you hold your C button and up, if you hold them down, when you land, you won't take any damage. So you can completely negate any damage from when you get thrown, which is very helpful. Some more money. Grand upper! Yeah, you can tell I know a thing or two about Streets of Rage 2.
Really?
I remember also having to play this for an old community that I was in, where like bi-weekly we got new challenges and we got one streamed attempt and we had to do as well as we could, and one of them was a speed run through Streets of Rage 2.
Over the tables for extra lives.
The Streets of Rage game that's so good it got remade into Streets of Kamurocho on Steam. Yeah. For like I think for an April Fool's that Sega did. I played that. It is only the first stage that you get in that game. You don't get the full game. But it's just you do the first stage and then the first stage loops. So it's sadly not as fleshed out as you want it to be, but it was a free game on Steam. You can't complain too badly. It's still neat to see. Alright, that's stage 1 done.
Geez, that quick.
Is Jack the?
I just like beating up people.
Is Jack the one? Is Jack the much the end of stage 1 or no?
No, Jack's the mini boss. You'll see stage 1 clears show up when you beat the actual boss, but the next like boss-like character should be the stage boss. Alright. Now I gotta deal with motorcycles.
Yeah, and I'm almost dead.
Well, you'll pick up right where you left off when you do die, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, the freaking Electra girl is the mini boss in the restaurant, and then you fight somebody in the back alley.
Yep. But the third section is just the boss.
Do. There we go, boss time.
I can't wait to
Now,
get
let's see if I can beat. Let's see if I can do the boss without getting hit.
There you go. Going down, that's a retro achievement. Remember also you do, your A button is your desperation move. There's 2 different types I believe you get, depending on whether you're moving or not. But it does consume some of your health.
Ooh, nope. That's definitely a fail. Did it before.
Oh! Whip. Take that.
Oh, and that does a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
Why do I have a timer?
I mean, it's a thing to keep you moving, you know, like an arcade game.
He's dead. That was quick.
Honestly, as long as you keep moving, for the most part, timers should be a non-issue, in my experience anyway.
Ooh, level 2.
I keep kicking the boss off the screen.
Stage 1 down.
What do you see? I just keep kicking the boss off the screen.
Oh, money. Oh. I remember the boss being difficult for Axel.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. But are you talking about the stage 2 boss?
The stage 2 boss. I remember him being difficult for Axel
yeah,
players.
Stage 2 boss is a pain in the ass.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
There's another 1-up.
Ow.
Ow. These goddamn fucking motorbikers.
Right. Grand upper.
Jump quick. Grand upper.
Meanwhile, I've just got the Hikoshouska.
Get out of here.
Wow, yeah, you guys all chose freaking Axel. Wow.
I was gonna say, I said before, Axel's my main dude.
Best character.
This is my first time.
Yeah, I've actually never played this, so I'll pick the guy on the box.
Yeah, that's fair. I remember playing a hack of this game, well, rather a sprite swap for a race, but it turned Max.
Respect the pipe.
It turned Max into Bubsy.
Why?
Because Barb on it hits hard. Stop throwing me!
Oh my god, Jet, you piece of shit.
This is your daily reminder that Jet the Hawk is still a punk-ass bitch.
There we go, Jet's down. Stage 2 done.
So, you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive?
Tommy.
I can't believe that's the same. I can't believe that's the same voice actor as Sonic when he first debuted.
Grand upper. I don't think in my head how far I'm gonna make it in half an hour. Because,
There's no way you can beat the game in half hour.
Probably not. In my head, I'm thinking maybe stage 6.
On stage 2, but that's because I can't run that fast.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Motorbikes.
Streets of Rage 3 added in a double tap to run, but Streets of Rage 1 and 2 did not have that. I think Streets of Rage 4 also has a run, but...
Oh, you bitch.
It's been a bit since I played 4.
Good old street turkey.
Right up there with the mysterious wall chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Or the trash turkey from Final Fight.
I also got to make sure I get to stage 4 because then we get to see the very important sign in this game. The one that, like, everybody knows. If you play Streets of Rage 2, you know the one.
Storm, get out of the way. You bitch!
Yeah, I've been doing some Symphony of the Night Archipelago, and I've been finding all kinds of mysterious wall things.
I would imagine, just based on Symphony of the Night being Symphony of the Night.
Well, with it being multi-world archipelago, it's like I broke open a wall. I found some burner inserters from Factorio or something.
Yeah, friend group I'm in is doing another archipelago soon, so I had to figure out what to put in there. I'm gonna be giving the first Wario Land a shot in archipelago and seeing how that is. I'm curious how that'll be, because it's a game that I hold a lot of personal history with.
The first game I did in Archipelago was Super Metroid with area randomizer, and that was an error.
See, I've been in the Archipelago scene long enough that I remember back when the main Archipelago game was pretty much just like Link to the Past. So that's why I did for a long time.
I did do Link to the Past Super Metroid multi-world like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, SMZ3.
Yeah.
This is called.
And that was fun.
Yeah. My main Archipelago game after a while kind of just became Link's Awakening DX. So that's what I enjoy doing in AP, but I'm trying to branch out a little bit more. I'm curious what the Archipelago for UFO 50 would be like.
Yeah, I do like what interests me that I play.
I heard somebody was doing Archipelago with Spaceballs, like the movie.
Oh yes, the Spaceballs, the manual where you're trying to get through the movie and like people find minutes of the movie.
Yeah. And
That's
your locations are iconic lines. It's like, that's funny.
I'm pretty sure there's an AP world for UFO 50.
Probably.
Yeah,
I just started one where I'm doing Wind Waker, Metroid Fusion, and Hatsune Miku Project Diva.
Interesting combo.
My first archipelago I did was Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. That was before like they updated it, and now I can no longer seemingly do it with the whatever they have now.
Yeah, I definitely don't know.
Nor do I want to, considering like I like doing the super bosses and having them as checks, and now for some reason archipelago was like, hey, you know that cheese method for Data Vexen that you could just go Final Veronica spam on him? We're taking that out. You have to fight him legit.
Rip.
Fuck you for that. Like, look, I normally don't like exploiting bosses, but there's some super bosses I'm like, yeah, this boss is awful and not in the it's just hard and just it's a bad designed way that I'd rather take the cheap out method.
Rega in the chat.
That's just always been my thing, though.
Rega, have you played Shinobi, the PS2 version? You would love it.
Yeah, because we were talking about that earlier, that Shinobi PS2 was very much a Rega game.
That's a Rega game.
Oh, god damn it.
Ugh. I can see why you said the next boss is bad for Axel.
Oh, it sucks, dude. It ain't
yeah,
great.
that Jet guy.
Fuck
I don't know if Jet's great for anybody, in all honesty.
Go. Time for aliens.
I think my least favorite boss to fight is the boss of stage 5. That boss also kind of sucks for me.
Yeah, I guess I might as well ask this out.
The sword people.
Since fuck.
Greg is saying he hasn't played any Shinobi. Oh fuck. So
what happened at Commander tonight? Elf Ball players? Oh no, what happened?
Fine. It's another boss I tend to not like fighting.
The alien thing? I hate the alien thing.
Jet.
Grand upper! Grand upper! Fucking stand still so I can hit you.
I guess here's a question I gotta ask since I brought it, like, what's everyone's thoughts on like if they fight super bosses? Like, do you prefer like doing the legit only if they're at least clearly fair and well designed, or do you just like rather just get them done personally?
Depends on the super bosses. I fought some super bosses which are designed to be exploited. And the test is more a puzzle boss rather than actually playing the game well.
I'm thinking of the Final Fantasy XII optional boss that in the original release of the game had so much health that the only way to realistically fight it was to set up the gambit system so that the game would play itself for like 8 hours.
Oh, Yzmat?
You mean the one with 4 million HP?
Yeah, it was something stupid.
I think it's 50 million HP it has, from what I remember hearing.
Fuck?
Yeah, Yzmat.
I do believe they nerfed it for the international release.
It's like Boo! Yeah, Marcus has it. It might be something that they updated for, not the international release, but, Zodiac Age. That's the thing. Okay,
Zodiac Age, they nerfed it.
We got to the important side. We got to the important side in this game. Do baseball!
Do baseball!
And one of the things I heard about Yzmat as well is that there's a spell that if you put Reflect on you, and then if you cast that support spell you have Reflect on you, it will bounce off you and fully heal Yzmat.
Yeah, that's another thing I remember hearing about Yzmat. I haven't played FF12, but that's like the main thing I know about 12.
Yeah, like that's the main thing I know as well. I played it, I just lost interest. This wasn't for me. Like, I like some Final Fantasy games, but that one was like, it's not for me. I didn't enjoy it.
12 kind of has the issue where it's one of the games where the player character is not the protagonist of the story.
Yeah, that's what I've also heard about like, 12.
That's one of the things that clearly turned me off 12, it's like I can't relate to the protagonist. Why am I playing as him? And I've had some that that I couldn't relate to, but I could understand the journey and still play it through. But it's like just didn't feel connected both in the story or to them.
As Marcus is saying, Balthier just steals the show, but they set the protagonist to be Van, right? 12.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Grand upper!
And Vaughn's pretty forgettable in Dissidia, to be honest.
I killed the alien thing. Hey.
Nice. If you go directly below where the middle of the head is, there's a one up there as well.
I killed it, so. Ooh.
Like, I think
you! Oh, I remember you! You were a pain in the ass!
I think the only thing I remember about Vaughn in Dissidia is just, like, his interaction with Kafka. Good, on how he just, like, takes terror during it. The story is like, I'll just be boring this, see you later. Kafka's like, yeah, alright. Wait, what?
What are you fucking...
It's like, just goes
Don't die.
and then just like, wait a minute, what the hell?
Alright, there we go.
And
also, Joey, I saw your comments, by the way, about what happened. That's bullshit. Like, God forbid somebody wants to play.
And I killed him.
Freaking thing.
Level 3 boss down.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, I do see
what
you mean there, Marcus, but also, like, you can also see how Luke is still the focus of the original trilogy.
Stadio time.
It's just not the same with Vaughn. Which is, ironically, something that I think I didn't like much about Final Fantasy 12, is that as much as I do enjoy Star Wars, it felt too much like Star Wars for me.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so here's a very funny enemy in Streets of Rage, the fat guys. Because in Streets of Rage 1, if you tried to throw them, they would be too heavy and would collapse on you while you're trying to throw them and do damage to you instead.
Oh, I know. The fat men that go.
Yes.
Oh god, it's this alien
fire
thing
as well. Alright, we've gotten to the most mandatory part of any beat-em-up game, the elevator section.
Oh, always.
I just beat some ninjas.
Nice.
Well, I beat you 3, which means I've beaten you 2. That band was shit anyway.
Grand upper! Oh yeah, the elevator sucks in Streets of Rage 1, but there's no boss, which is the upside to it.
Ooh.
Oh.
But what is funny is you can still use your screen nuke even on the
Nothing can stop this
elevator.
grind up on train.
Jesus.
Grand upper.
Get away from me, you bitch.
Here goes the boss.
I'm getting fucked up by this snake god thing.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one to try and fight.
I'm getting my butt beat by Zamzu.
He
Oh,
likes
there he
to
goes.
block a lot.
He got a full grand upper.
Oh
and
god,
didn't
okay.
like it.
Ironically, this has all been good games so far tonight, which is a rarity.
Fuck you, I will cheese this game if I need to. It was actually pretty good. Yeah, so one of the cheese moves you can sometimes do is do a 1-2-3 combo, pause for a second, and just do that 1-2-3 combo, and it can stun lock some enemies like the boss that I was just fighting. Alright, on to stage 5.
Damn, I'm still at stage 3.
I don't know what stage I'm on. All I know is I'm in a very misty
You're on
area.
stage 3.
Do
baseball.
Yep.
Get my sword.
It's one of the more iconic signs in Streets of Rage 2, is do baseball. Crispy health, thank you. Shit.
There we go, got him. Woo!
What the hell is that thing?
Annoying.
Whew. I've still had at least like 3 lives this entire time.
I'm sitting on 9.
Well, aren't you fancy?
I think the most I had at one point was like 6, but...
Yeah, I think I've suffered 1 death so far.
I got a few.
I'm a little bit rusty at this game, so for what it's worth, but...
I beat the creepy alien head thing, or
Nice.
cryptid, whatever.
You should be coming up on the stage boss then.
Do baseball!
You have also found the do baseball.
Yes.
Got rid of the baseball dude, so now we're on the lift bit.
And as we were talking about... As we were
Presumably the opposite would be, don't baseball.
Presumably. And as we were talking about earlier with how some beat-em-ups like to recycle stage bosses and bring them back a few stages later as a regular enemy, here's Streets of Rage 2 doing that, because here's the first stage boss just as a regular enemy, basically.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, a mid-boss.
Well, that's stun lock.
Huh. Give me that. Ow!
Bitch. That was awesome. Okay, I just did the uppercut right as the enemy landed right next to me. They just ran right smack into it.
Alright. Boat time.
That was
or
quick.
upper end of the boat. Oh, fuck. The jetpackers are back. Well, that's gonna suck. We got about 5 minutes left, by the way. Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Stop throwing me, you bitch!
Right at the very bottom of the lift, I might be able to beat stage 4.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can beat stage 5.
Ooh, wrestler
yeah,
time.
I'm probably gonna get to the stage 4 boss, at least.
Well, here it is, the Ultimate Warrior clone.
Yeah, the boss that I stunned. Yeah, it's the boss that I stun locked when I got there.
Here's Big Ben.
It's the Adobo clone. I did dip up.
Quit jumping, Big Ben. I've got the anti-airs.
That didn't go according to plan. That's a little bit better. There we go. Alright, situation has
I don't know
been...
if that was optimal, but it was funny.
Got him.
I mean, funny is optimal. Oh, sounds like I'm at the stage boss, actually.
Stage 4. Yeah, I can. Oh, I am rusty-ish. Stage 5. This music is cool. On the ship. Do do.
Yeah.
Do do do. Oh,
bitch! This fucker of a boss.
Alright, shoot.
Oh, okay. Or you can do that.
So you said after the Wolverine Sabertooth-like boss is stage 4?
Yeah, you're in stage 4 now.
How many stages are there?
8.
so I'm halfway through and I'm almost out of lives. But we're also almost out of time.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Ah, god damn it. Fuck that one up.
But this feels like a game that is very easy. You to at least get very far or learn to beat.
Yeah, you'll get pretty
within one
far
day.
in your first go at it. You may not quite beat the game, but you'll still make it to like stage 5, stage 6, depending on your experience. It does kind of, yeah, the boss of stage 5 does kind of look like Bald Bull. I see it. All right, stage 6. We're on the beach. Just go ahead and keep... Oh! Keep grand uppering. Yeah, give you enough continue. I forget how many continues you get. Is it like 3? Is it like the usual 3?
I'm guessing you start with your same starting lives.
Same starting life amount each continue, yeah. Alright, less than a minute left. Yeah, this is probably the screen that I'm going to be ending on.
Alright, that guy was pretty easy. Stage 4 clear.
I forgot these guys are all named after birds. Condor, pheasant, falcon.
It's like
that ain't Captain Falcon. That ain't Captain Falcon.
It's like the Tekken Force mode in Tekken 3.
Big Ben.
At least got off the beach. And that's probably about as far as I'm getting. I'll always try to walk forward as much as I can. Yep, because that's time.
Oh.
Sorry to say.
Got to start halfway through stage 5, I think.
Yeah, I got roughly like a third halfway through stage 6, I would say. Alright.
I got to the elevator scene in stage 4, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
That's about halfway through.
Yeah. We're gonna go to break, and when we come back...
It's about 8 stages anyway, so well done.
We're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we're gonna be playing our final game for tonight from Redlion. We'll see you in a bit.
Well, this has been a good night so far.
Don't worry, I brought a banger.
Are there bad nights?
Bad video games, mostly.
Or is it a banger game, or is it a banger game in that we're gonna take it out back and shoot it?
Is it better or worse?
Lion style.
Is it better or worse than Street Fighter Alpha on the Game Boy Color?
It's definitely better.
I mean, don't say that too easily.
I say that as a multi-year veteran of the FGC. I know how.
You might be surprised about Street Fighter Alpha on the Game Boy Color.
What about Street Fighter Alpha 2 for the Super Nintendo?
Nah, it doesn't have enough color. Or game.
Yeah,
or boy.
Or loading.
Not enough fan of that. Well, anyway, we are back for our final game for tonight from Redlion.
So, last time I was here, I brought on Perfect Dark, and the theme of my appearances this year on Retro Book Club, the year 2026, is Oops, All Bangers. Because these are all games from my personally curated Save Point Redux list. My show, if I could briefly plug here, Save Point Redux, where I go back in time and play all the games I played as a kid to see whether or not they still hold up now. And I'm not exactly sure why I wanted to play this one recently, but it was one that just kind of came to mind. I was just like, you know what? Let's just play this game again, just for kicks, you know? And I was just surprised by how, like, fast I can like breeze through this game now. And it's ironic because the first level of this game just happens to include the word breeze in it. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. We're going back to the year 1996. It's Kirby Superstar for Super Nintendo.
8 games in one.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Curbs.
Yeah,
Kirby
I love my
Curbs.
Kirby games.
So I'll admit, I don't play much of Kirby games. Like, I played a handful of them here and there, but I'm not as big into Kirby as other people I know are. And Kirby Superstar is one that's flown under my radar-ish. Like, I never did have Kirby Superstar, but I played it through a few, like, mystery racing things here and there. So I'm familiar enough with it through osmosis.
I mean, Kirby definitely is one of those games I call like very turn off brain chill games. Like I've never really had that much hard time in Kirby games.
Yeah, Kirby Superstar was my definitive introduction to Kirby.
TMK. Too much Kirby.
I totally interrupted that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll read it out again here. Tonight, Retro Book Club gets inflicted with TMK. Too much Kirby. And there's one earlier that I missed, so let me read that one out. There's one earlier from Streets of Rage that I missed, so I'll read that out here now as well. Guess who's back? Back again. Axel's back. Grand Upper!
Grand Upper!
Grand Upper!
Yeah, I played a lot of Kirby's Adventure. I played this one like 2 times. Oh, this has a block button. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why am I playing already? I'm doing this wrong.
Oh, no.
How dare. Yeah, the first Kirby game I ended up playing was definitely a pretty different one, because I played Kirby's Epic Yarn first.
Really?
Yeah.
I played Kirby's
first.
Dreamland. I played Kirby's Dreamland first, but then and then I went to Kirby 64.
All right, well, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
Let's do it.
I'm ready. Let's do this. You might see a game clear or 3.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kirby Superstar.
All right, so I'm gonna aim to beat Spring Breeze, Gourmet Race, and Dynablade.
All right, I'll go ahead and start with Spring Breeze then.
Why did you teach me how to do copy? No, I already know how to do copy.
Oh yeah, you tell them no, you already know, and they explain it anyway.
Yeah. The first time I ever played this game, I was, I think, either 7 or 8 years old. I want to say it was one of the two. And I remember I was playing this game, and then I saw like my brother play this game, and he was at the Revenge of Meta Knight game, and I was just like, whoa, this looks so cool, because like I never seen like some of the monsters that were there, because I had only gotten through, you know, Spring Breeze and everything.
Give me a second. I'm gonna put up this. I'm gonna grab this.
Yeah, some of the powers in this game are like iconic. Like, you got Ninja and Suplex and freaking what else do you have? Plasma is a really good one in this game.
Plasma's good. So
is this the first Kirby game where you could smooch your homies?
Yes. I think so. Because this was the first one to introduce partners, so yeah.
Look at him, he's a jolly
Yo-Yo,
fellow.
oh my god, yes. Yo-Yo is an absolute banger.
Definitely
also,
a jolly fellow there.
Also, on the note of it, this like I do remember something though from back during when you had Superstar Ultra, and I remember like actually trying that, and a lot of people say like, "Oh, Galactic Knight is so hard. He's so hard."
That's
like,
what,
really?
that's
really I beat Galactic Knight first try. And it's because like people keep forgetting guard is a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, my experience with Kirby games is I played the Wii one. I started playing them on the Wii, so I mentioned that before I played Epic Yarn. But then I moved over to Return to Dreamland, and then I had the Anniversary Collection as well for Kirby, so that's how I experienced at least a few different games like Kirby 64 for the first time. But as of late, I've been going through at least a few more Kirby games here and there. Not as much the more recent ones, though, and I gotta fix that.
Poppy, bro! I wanted the Knuckle Joe!
No!
Yeah, I'm replacing with Knuckle Joe.
That was rude.
Alright, bye, Wispy.
Super time! And goodbye. I love being able to use the super ability and just run through a boss.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I feel sometimes...
Also this.
I feel
I
sometimes when
too.
people complain about something being hard, they just forget one of the core mechanics of some of the games.
Which one is the one where you have to like collect a bunch of treasure? Is that Great Cave Offensive?
That is Great Cave Offensive.
Okay, because I do remember doing that one for a race where you had to get as much money as possible in like half an hour, which was neat. But I also don't know the game as well as other people do, so I didn't do the best in that one.
I remember
I'm already stage 3 in Spring Breeze, by the way. I don't know where everybody else is at.
I am still on Spring Breeze, about to fight the main boss.
Yeah, I'm partway through stage 2 of Spring Breeze. I had to pause for a second to put something on screen. The mini boss.
You know
just
what?
went
Since
down.
My favorite Kirby time.
Distraught.
Oh, you got Mike, the Mike power. I love Mike.
Yep.
Crash is like OP though because like it's literally a one-hit kill of everything that's on screen.
And I beat the boss.
That's usually what I use whenever I'm at that part. Because like you can get you can swallow the crash bomb right before you land on the castle or whatever. Hi, Mini Kracko.
For some reason I thought that was gonna be a surface I could stand on.
There we go.
Also, I love how I say Kirby is easy, and yet sometimes will admittedly be very reckless in this game.
Oh yeah, you can still flounder Kirby. Don't think it's a freebie.
No, Kirby is not always an easy game.
No.
I know a lot of people like to give Kirby like some slack because yeah, like it's very much like an easier game than most out there, but my thing is like
with Kirby usually
it's a game that rewards you early.
Yeah.
Reckless is
more
the
forgiving
worst
for
enemy.
if you make mistakes and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I killed Kracko, so yay.
The general thing I tend to hear about Kirby games is they are easy games to beat, hard games to 100%.
I can agree to that.
I can agree, as someone that always 100% crystal shards.
Yeah, because that's like you have to get a lot of all the major collectible in order to see the real ending.
Yes.
Mount DDD! And now it's time for the easiest boss fight in history.
Hooray.
Yeah.
I'll keep my sword form.
Get the bomb power.
Yeah, this is a game that
And
I need to still find a copy of this game.
Hey!
This is kind of one of those games that's that I'm keeping an eye out for loosely. I'm not like going on my way or anything, but if I stumble across a copy, I'll gladly pick it up if it's for a decent price.
Pardon the pun, but I always thought Kirby controls.
Kracko's easy fight.
La la. Are we jokes to you?
I mean, pun notwithstanding, I will agree that Kirby games do tend to feel a bit floaty.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, I think the only Kirby game I personally have found the hardest for me is Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, but that's because a lot of the bosses they just feel very much damage sponges because they want you to do it with multiple people.
Yeah. Ah, man.
I'm currently already on Gourmet Race.
Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit more with Krakow.
I don't know, like maybe because I
The
just
easiest way to beat
used to run
Krakow is to make sure you have like a helper that has like a ranged weapon, like beam or mirror.
And I already beat DD.
Alright, Parasol is doing a number on Krakow right
Got
now.
him.
And I've beaten String, and I've beaten DDD.
And now time for Dynablade.
Goodbye, Krakow.
Congrats, I've just beaten the Game Boy
Stop
version.
teaching me copy!
Stop pressing it then.
I say no, and it's like, let's teach you copy. I said no!
There we go. Next up, the Gourmet Race. No,
Holy shit.
I know how to play the Gourmet.
Whoops.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Went a little too aggressive on damage. Whoops.
Yeah, like that's one of the, again, what I say, like personally, I think one of your biggest enemies with Kirby is getting too reckless and aggressive.
Okay, never mind. Stone is just like the best against DDD.
I always found bombs to be much more effective against him.
I mean, I just ground pounded him 3 times.
Mash the A button. That's all you need to do to win that to win the boss fight with DDD.
I guess, like, would you say this is the right way to say that your own worst enemy, the worst enemy in Kirby is your own hubris?
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. You try.
That sounds about right.
You get into that turn off brain mode where you're like, oh, the game's easy, and then suddenly you play a little too aggressively and you die. I mean, that's what just happened to me. And there's the very fast-forwarded credits.
It definitely is a very turn off your brain game, but you're definitely going to try and keep it in check to not let the hubris get to you.
And a runaway win for Kirby.
And 2 number.
Also, you do know in this one, you don't have to you do not have to do the Gourmet Race. Like, it's not required to proceed.
Yeah, but
I know. I always do it after Spring Breeze. It's just sort of like a mini game or whatever.
Nice coffee break.
Yeah.
Shall we explain copy? Well, shall we?
I guess nobody appreciates Mario Paint over here. Oh, what the heck? I lost my power?
Give me food!
No, you don't, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see why this game would be very appealing to, like, a bunch of... I don't know if there's, like, any particular, like, old-style Kirby game where people are like, yeah, this is the best one. And in my mind, I feel like it would be this one. That would be the general consensus, if any of them.
Yeah, this is the best classic Kirby game. I agree. Like, I consider the classic Kirby games to be anything that's got, like, you know, these, like, platforming elements to them or whatever. Epic Yarn was, like, you know, I feel like the first, like, time that, like, Kirby really got, like, experimental with his gameplay.
Yeah, and then Return to Dreamland went back to form, but just added more people that you could, without needing multiple consoles.
Maybe it's just me. I always have a soft spot for Kirby 64.
Oh, yeah. Kirby 64 is excellent. I love that game.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit different.
I'm like a staunch defender of that game. It's so good, especially being able to like combine powers and shit. Like that was.
Yeah, that was.
I always thought that was the coolest thing.
That was a big claim to fame for.
I already know how to play
yeah.
this game, you piece of shit. Thank you.
So can I be honest and say, like, I did not get to the real final boss of 64 until like high school, but that's because I could not find the last crystal shard I was looking for, and I didn't realize that it was hidden in the stupid sun that requires fire and arrow. It looked like just a plain he ground for me, like a different ground to me. I did not expect it to be like, oh, that's actually where one's hidden.
Yeah, that's something that I think at least a few Kirby games pull, where something in,
and if you
in
look
the
on my
background
screen,
is,
you can see Chef Kirby
yeah, where like
making pudding and tomatoes.
Where like something in the background does like is interactable and is a door.
Or something that is like just a flat ground and looks like just carpet. But yeah, as soon as I did, I finally got to fight the real final boss, and it was fun. Definitely challenging until you find the exploitable thing of AI can't do circle patterns well.
Marcus in chat, I appreciate that not all combos in Kirby 64 are created equal. Fire and spark, nearly useless. Fire and ice, actually useless.
Yes.
It's like, it was kind of a thing of like, kind of a similar thing to Gunstar, where part of the fun of it was just experiencing and seeing what happened. Because Gunstar has a similar mechanic, Gunstar Heroes, where you combine two elements and you get a different combination depending on what two you combine. And it's always fun.
Oh, that was a cool secret I found. Yeah, I got the secret switch with the 3 1-ups.
Oh, that secret switch. Okay, yeah. I was talking about the first one, the one that unlocks the power room, I guess it's called.
Oh boy, auto scroller.
Bitch ass.
Anyway, I got a wheelie partner so I can now ride the bike.
Oh yeah. Being able to like ride wheelie, that was really cool.
Wait. No! I just lost a plasma. Nope. I want. No!
Shit.
Give me plasma. Yes. The glory of plasma.
Moving on.
There we go.
Really? Let me.
Sometimes the thing with Kirby games as well for me is I don't always remember the entire move set for some moves.
With this game, it's about the extent of my Kirby knowledge, honestly.
Yeah.
Like any newer like powers, like I think in Kirby Star Allies they have like Tornado Kirby or something like that.
Yeah, I mean I think Tornado Kirby's been around for a little bit more than Star Allies, but yeah.
There was a tornado. I want to say there was a Tornado Kirby in Adventure.
Huh.
Yeah, Adventure.
What was the newer one then?
Adventure
what
basically.
Were the newer powers, because like I know that there were some. I just haven't played Kirby Star Allies in forever, so.
I'm trying to remember what some of them would be.
I don't know because I never played Star Allies to be.
Yeah,
honest.
That's part of the thing for me is, most recent Kirby game I played would have been Return to Dreamland? I guess mainline specifically. I think I played a little bit of Planet Robobot, but not much. Marcus is saying... Marcus is saying Drill's one of the newest, which was introduced in Forgotten Land. I know.
And down goes the castle.
I know Amazing Mirror has Smash, which is literally just Kirby's Smash moveset, which is a neat little. I describe it as an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Oh God! Lava.
I don't think I need more lives. I'm sitting on 7 lives. I think I'll be fine.
You freeze me! I turned to stone, you piece of shit. I'm invincible.
Run with the wind.
Plasma Wisp, we can do this together.
And Rega's also noting something interesting, how they don't
Twitch.
They don't like Kirby games, don't like golf, but do like Kirby's Dream Course. It's an interesting combination to both dislike and hate, and love is.
I mean,
Kirby's Dream Course is one of like 3 good golf-related games that exist.
That's
I'd argue that there's, if you're not a fan of certain genres, there's always one game within that genre that you would find that you're okay with. Like,
at least one niche in there.
Yeah, like I'm 100% not a visual novel guy, but I like Digimon Survive.
I guess.
So when you say that's a lie, what's the lie? That there's 2 other golf games that are good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
I'm gonna give you 2 more golf games that are good. Golf for NES and Golf for Atari, and I'll give you some more. Golf for Game Boy, Golf for Virtual Boy.
Oh crap!
Okay, I did forget Hot Shots.
Okay.
I am not accepting any sort of NES golf.
Golf with your friends?
Golf
with your friends is good. And
golf with your grandma.
Oh, there's a VR mini golf game that I'm suddenly forgetting. Yeah, that one's great.
Walkabout mini golf is pretty good. Golf with your grandma is Beak points out is really stupid in like the best way. Another one that people always point to for a good golf game is Neo Turf Masters.
Oh yes, absolutely. Can 100% agree on that. Neo Turf Masters is the GOAT. Like, one of the best, like, arcade games of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah, I played it for Gamer of the Year one year, and then afterwards gave it out for Retro Book Club because it was a fun time.
Okay, this is the silliest power I've ever seen in a Kirby game.
Yeah, Marcus has an airplane, 100-foot robot.
Plasma.
Oh yeah, I love Plasma. So the whole gimmick to Plasma is you have to move your D-pad around in order to gain enough, like, power, and then you just release it. Yeah, it's great.
It's basically shuffling your feet across the carpet, the Kirby power.
Yeah, it's static electricity.
That's great.
I know.
How do I'm on my helper. How do I get off? I don't want to ride this asshole anymore.
Jump.
Okay. No, it's not jump. It's the power. It's the power give up button. Jump just makes him jump. Nope, I want it back. I want it. It's gone. That's just. I died in a Kirby game. My hubris.
Oh no.
So,
ignore the fact I've died like 5 times so far in these 30 minutes or however many.
Let's buy Beak's support by going yo-yo here.
Yo those yos.
Yo-yo.
But anyone know what the best? Anyone know what the best power up in the game is?
Which one?
Crash.
Yeah, sleep.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I figure that's where you're going with that.
I was gonna try and trick someone to like, hey, eat the guys with the sleep hats on. It's the best power up in the game. I'm sorry. I think everyone needs to at least see sleep once.
Oh, I got wing now.
There we go. I might be able to finish Dynablade.
That's what I'm working on right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I think I got like one more stage after this.
That sounds.
I'm on the last stage before Dynablade. Ow.
Onium. Yes, we do have some Turbo Pulp. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, that's lava.
Yeah. I also got hit with the lavas. As one might say, I've been here the whole time. I have infected you now, Polk.
And now it's time for Suplex Kirby. Come here.
That's one of my favorites.
He's going off the jump
I love
wall.
Suplex
Yeah,
Kirby.
Suplex-
Going off the jump wall.
Any Kirby that lets me just throw guys is my favorite.
Yep. Felt that.
Why Kirby
Like,
when you
I
can
just
just
want to
throw?
chuck fools around.
Yeah, I got one more stage and then I got the Dynablade fight. Let's see if I can make it.
One way to find out.
My God!
I died.
Well, that was a good mini boss. Oh, this is gonna be a bit of a mini boss.
Air
rush,
thrown.
isn't it?
And I got tack.
Let's get ourselves a partner here.
Yeah.
Oh.
The copy cat, if you will.
Yeah.
Ha! No.
Yeah, get it? Because
I won't.
tack is cat spelled backwards. Get it? Get it? Do you
No.
get it? Anyways,
Do you
I
get
don't
it,
wanna.
Mr. Krabs?
I don't wanna.
I am running low on health. Please let that be end of stage.
Heck yeah, suplex. Let's go.
Okay, good.
Suplex bros.
Beak's mentioning the beetle form as well. Another good one. It's one of the more recent ones they introduced, right?
I died again. Fuck.
Alright, I'm into the last stage, it seems.
Last stage of which one?
This looks like, what was it, Dynablade?
Yeah, I think. I'll stop falling on the lava, Kirby. Tack! Tack almost murdered me.
There we go.
My own partner almost murdered me.
Oh, right. I gotta, Burn
Oh, shit.
on! This is what I imagine Beak to look like, by the way, is Bird on from Kirby Superstar.
Oh, the double KO!
So basically, you swallow Beak, you get the wing power? Good to know. As in the power up?
Yeah, alright, let's get these two.
She is so gonna clip that and be like, oh, out of context. Ugh. I know Beak, I know her very, very well. Anyway.
Oh, right, I get sword beams.
What the fuck?
Legend of Zelda. I'm at full health.
Oh my god, just read what Beak put in chat. That's all I'll say.
Hold on, if you want to swallow me, you're gonna have to wait in the line. Delete. Uh-huh, mm-hmm.
Is this a vor chat now?
I think it might be.
Why?
I mean, if there was any game where we were going to become a vor chat, it was going to be during a Kirby game.
I mean, yeah. That kind of comes with the territory.
Yes, but why? I believe that's my fault again.
God, folk. Consent. Or even consent. I hate that. Anyway, I got through Dynablade.
You got through it? Nice. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get lucky here.
Yeah, I didn't do Gourmet Race, though, which is why I got through it a bit faster.
That makes sense. Oh no, I died to freaking Mike. Are you kidding me? God, I tried to use the crash. Oh well, whatever.
I guess we'll jump into Revenge of Meta Knight for the last little bit here.
Obviously what the game is really known for.
Yeah, because this is Meta Knight's first appearance.
I don't think this is Meta Knight's first
No,
appearance.
he was in the NES version.
I forgot Adventure. That was my bad. Yeah, I forgot Adventure. I haven't.
But he doesn't escape the allegations of him being another Kirby either.
It's an adventure, but unless I'm mistaken, this might be the first appearance of the Halberd.
Yeah.
Halbert's first appearance, correct.
Chesto!
Oh, here's Beak.
Yeah.
Come here. I am Beak. Hear me commentate.
Behind the nozzle, fix him.
You know what? Let's go with Sword and Hammer against Dynablade.
What are you bringing against Dynablade?
Sword and Bonkers.
That's an interesting combination. Shit.
Wing.
There we go.
Oh shit. Being a little too reckless on Dynablade here. No, yep, way too reckless.
Alright.
Okay, plan B then.
I think I might be able to kill Dynablade before time.
When in doubt, plan B it out.
Cutter and Sword it in Blade Knight.
Yay.
Well, Wing's doing me some decent work so far.
You had to fight Dynablade with a jet ability in the RA set? Yeah, no, I saw that. I was like...
Gross.
Oh. How is that possible?
Alright, 1 minute left, team.
Alright, here we go.
Ah! Save me! Save me, Blade Knight! Save me! Blade Knight! Blade Knight!
Ow.
Holy crap, Blade Knight, you saved me in a way I didn't ask for. You didn't save me from being grabbed by the bird, but you killed the bird.
Oh no!
Get out.
We'd love to give you the bird, but the fox senses won't allow it.
There we go, got it. Just in the nick of time.
Nice, with like 20 seconds to spare.
Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. I got through half the game in half an hour. That's...
I'm satisfied with that as well. Like that, I'm satisfied with that.
The only thing is that the other 3 games are the ones that are like the longest, so like
But there's
that doesn't
8
really say all that
games,
much.
not 6.
Yeah, there's the mini games, I know, but...
Alright, well, we are done now. Officially. Well,
just when I got to the last, just when I got to Dynablade.
Let's have a look at what we played, starting with Apocalypse for PS1. What do y'all think of that?
Oh, that was stupidly fun.
That was really, the surprise
that was actually very
of the
fun.
night.
I'm
That
glad
was actually very
Surprise of the
fun.
night.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all enjoyed Apocalypse. It's one that I enjoyed the first time when we played it on Retro Book Club, so I wanted to show another group of people it. And, I mean, it seems like it went over pretty well here. Pretty solid twin-stick shooter on the PS1.
It was better than every indication implied it was going to be.
Yeah. That's sometimes the best thing you could ask for.
Activision, Bruce Willis, the name, PlayStation 1, twin-stick shooter, everything was stacked against this game.
Yeah. And yet, it ended up being
It was
good.
alright.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Game number 2, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for GameCube.
A nice reminder that not all Final Fantasies are RPGs.
Yeah, not all of them are.
I think this
Some
is
of them are
structured-
like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
I feel like in some ways this
that's
is
that
structured
one.
a little bit more like an MMO. In some ways, obviously it's not an MMO, but it has
But
some.
MMO,
definitely-
that's not
It's
Final
definitely like
Fantasy
a
11
sort
or
of like,
14.
yeah, like an action RPG in a sense, but definitely a lot more like party member oriented.
Yeah. So I guess like
it's
MMO,
definitely
like
a
is
lot more fun.
not too off the mark.
MMO without being online.
Yeah.
Like PSO.
All right, game number 3, Shinobi for PS2.
A reminder that Shinobi's a very good game.
I definitely would say I enjoyed it as well. Well, even if the memory of like, oh right, that's the final boss, I remember it came back.
Yeah. everything else after that game is good, from what I understand, and I have no reason to believe otherwise, just from what I played here so far of it.
And it does remind us that long scarves are really cool.
Yeah, it's a very much a, if you play it well, you're gonna be on top of the fucking world, but otherwise you can get your shit kicked in.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that game, but the one thing I will say is that I cannot believe I absolutely nuked a boss by accident.
Yeah.
That was just, that was the highlight of the night.
Alright, game...
At least for me.
Game number 4, Streets of Rage 2 for Genesis.
Always fun to play a side-scrolling beat-em-up.
Yes.
Especially
Yeah,
when you ride the Grind Upper train.
Grind Upper.
Yeah, game's good. My favorite of the Streets of Rage games. If it wasn't made obvious by my performance and getting all the way up to stage 6 in half an hour.
I got halfway through stage 5.
Yeah.
I am rusty.
And game number 5, Kirby Superstar for Super Nintendo.
I mean, it's 8 games in one.
It's Kirby.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with Kirby.
It's 8 games in one.
Especially if you're a Devore.
Yeah. They should have named the game Kirby Super Vor.
He does make friends by swallowing people.
True.
And then he gives them a smooch.
And then he
You swallow people, pop them out, and then you give them a little smooch.
Remember, if you want to make friends...
And then they follow you around until they die.
Remember, if you want to make friends, do Vor.
I think they're a little more than friends at that point.
If you want to make friends with Kirby, you have to be eaten.
This game is like Kirby Super Polycule.
It's not wrong about that. Alright, well, what's everybody's game of the week
Kirby
then?
Super Orb.
What's everyone's game of the week? We'll start with BleachBummer.
That's honestly a hard one, because I feel like a lot of these are good. Just it's honestly just really hard to decide.
It's a tough call to make with a set of 5.
Like when all the games are like enjoyable, but like really hard.
They're all hard
but
right? Yeah.
I might go with Apocalypse just because of the sheer like silliness of it. Like yeah, there was definitely some rough ones, but I just enjoy like the silly,
the absurdity of it.
Silly, yeah.
Right, Heavybass.
All the games are good this week. This is a very hard list to decide. Normally it'd be like that one. Apocalypse surprised me. Kirbo's Kirbo, Shinobi, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles I have to remember, but that's probably going to be the least liked of the week. Streets of Rage 2 on Biased Trolls, that's on the top of the list, so let's go in order. Streets of Rage 2, Apocalypse, Shinobi, Kirbo, and Crystal Chronicles. They're all good games.
Right, Klades.
Seriously.
Klades.
All right, so I am normally something of a downer on old belt-scrolling beat-em-ups because I think there's just not enough going on. But Streets of Rage 2 surprised me a bit with just how many little actions you actually get instead of just the usual punch, maybe a jump. So I'm going to Streets of Rage 2.
All right.
For my part, I'm gonna give it to Shinobi. I do like the movement. I feel like of all these games, Shinobi's the one that feels the best to play when you play it well. So I think Shinobi's gonna get the style point bump for me. And lastly, Redlion.
Fuck it, can they all be winners?
I guess they can.
Can they all be winners? They were all good. Like, I think Heavybass said it best. Like, there was no bad game this week.
Exactly.
All of them were good. All of them are good.
It's just how you prefer them.
Alright, well that is...
I mean, I guess the one that I preferred, let's, instead of saying like what I think is the best, like the one that I feel like is the most surprising to me was Apocalypse. Like that was out of nowhere fun.
Yeah, I think of this list, if you were to look at this at a glance, you would think Apocalypse is the worst game of this list. But when you actually play them, you realize that
for sure.
when you actually play them, you realize
a twin stick shooter that doesn't suck. My goodness.
Yeah, fuck you, Smash TV. You suck. But anyway, that is.
No, I was thinking more like Twin Blades or something. I can't remember. Something on the PS2. It sucked horribly.
Alright, well that is a wrap for this week. So what do people have going on that they want to promote? We'll start with BleachBummer.
Well, right now, like, Sunday, really the only stream I have is, like, gonna be Sunday. I'm gonna be, like, picking up, again, like, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory to continue that. I've been trying to finish that so I can eventually get to Time Stranger, because I've been hearing a lot of good things about it and been trying my hardest to avoid spoiling it for Time Stranger. But aside from that, tomorrow I'll be on my friend Alan Moods' stream as they continue Persona 4 Golden for at least a while before we go on hiatus for that.
Alright, Heavybass.
As you probably may have noticed, I've been on for months because I had to have surgery. Well, the waiting part was the bitch. The surgery was not too complicated, so I had to catch up on stuff. It's mostly YouTube right now. We've posted a long play Mega Man X not too long ago. I've started picking up again on Shivers. Full Throttle stuff's gonna come up on, and then in the future it's gonna be Day of the Tentacle, and Toonstruck of all things might be coming as a playthrough.
Alrighty.
Other than that, nothing else.
Alrighty, Klades. I think you usually don't have anything.
I don't have anything to plug, but I can say some nonsense.
You can.
If Frog rises up, do not waste time or energy attempting to suppress it. The articulated steel joints in Frog's legs can support loads exceeding 16,000 kilograms.
A reminder that modern Frogger is crap.
Thank you for these Frog facts.
These are Frog
Question
tips.
mark.
And Redlion.
So, next week over on my channel, twitch.tv/Redlion and Friends, I'm going to be doing 3 different streams, no for sure. Every Tuesday, I do Demo Disc, which is a show where you guys get to request games that I have never played before. Wednesday, as I mentioned earlier, is Save Point Redux, the show where I go back and play all the games that I remember playing as a kid. And then Thursday, we are going to be doing the second one of the year, House of Bangers, my video game music trivia show. As far as who's going to be playing, I don't know. I just know we're going to have at least 3 or 4 variously willing contestants. And yeah, that's about it.
Alrighty, let's see. And for my part, tomorrow we continue with the BizHawk Shuffler. Sunday, I'm going to be over at twitch.tv/Mystery Funhouse because I got my next mystery tournament match against Omega Number. So I'm going to roll some mystery game. The last game I rolled was pretty interesting. It was a mashup between Sokobon and Nonogram puzzles, i.e. Picross.
Huh, okay.
It was
interesting.
It was a very interesting game. After that, we'll be watching some more Game Center CX in the Discord.
And that's how I came back the first time.
And after that, I'll be over on Speed Bump as usual over on Smite's channel. Tuesday, we start playing through Ys the Othenfeld Ghana. I think I'm going to be doing Ys Memoir, the PS4 version.
I remember we played that on Retro Book Club not too long ago.
Yeah, and I'll be doing...
Well, it was a little bit while ago.
I'll be doing possibly full...
Ys 1 remake was a bitch.
I'll possibly be doing a full playthrough of it then. Like, it's a short enough game I could knock out on a stream. Maybe 2. But we'll have to see how things pan out.
And these games are pretty short for a while.
Yeah. I think Memories of Salsetta is going to be a little bit longer, though, when I get there. Wednesday is going to be Secret of Mana.
Original or the remake?
Original Secret of Mana. I meant to start it this week, but I ended up taking a breather day. So we'll start it next Wednesday instead.
That's good. The remake is dire.
I've heard. Thursday is what should hopefully be the end of Danganronpa V3, and then I can move on to other video games again. Yay! And we'll be back again next Friday for more Retro Book Club and more questionable games. So let's go find somebody to raid.
Although I can't say they were questionable this week.
Not this time.
Not this time around.
This is like a star.
I see, like,
Retro Book Club as I ever saw it.
Maniacal is. I see Maniacal playing Kirby Air Riders.
Yeah,
Jupiter's playing Zack and Wiki Blind.
God. Probably part of Retro Achievements. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and say hi to Maniacal. I feel like it's been a little bit since we raid Maniacal, who is playing Kirby Air Riders. So go give Maniacal some love. And we will see you back here next Friday for more Retro Book Club. Good night, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Boy.
Bye.